You're watching the television, fella. Tracy has some great content. So keep watching. He'll show you stuff you never even knew existed for your television.
That's the Intellivision game, or
What?
KC? KC.
Television, fella. Take it away, Tracy.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Intellivision Show. This is show 122. I think I'm trying to get sick a little bit. Damn coworkers coming to work sick. Hopefully the voice holds up. I've got my water and my DJC beer koozie just in case. I didn't forget this time. Didn't have to call my wife. So we are also live on the Retro Gamer. And speaking of that, I've been playing some Atari 2600 Homebrews, and I'm going to find some time to post a few. I want to play them. Why not come up and record them and put some content other than the Intellivision Show on that channel? So welcome, everyone, if you're watching from there. Welcome, everyone, of course, here. Today, we're going to talk about a little bit of news. We actually have a little bit more than a little bit. We're going to have a special guest on, Mike's Gaming Gala. It's going to tell us about something cool he has coming up. We are going to give away 5 ROM packages. We got all the names. I couldn't do it last week because I was out of state, and I got home literally minutes before the show. And we are doing that today. 5 ROM packages will be given away. What else we got here? We got no homebrew highlight, and we're going to be playing a game of Horse Racing Live 10 race event, and a prize was donated for this event, and that is going to be an overlay binder, and the winner will get to pick the brown or the black one. Very cool. He reached out to me. We'll talk and show a little bit more about it later, but I always love it when someone wants to donate something for you guys. It's so much better than me buying it all, but I enjoy it anyway. So, all right, I just got lost here. If you like Intellivision content, give the show a like and follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, AtariAge, Instagram, Discord. That, along with email, is in the description of every video. And we'll welcome everyone in here. Then we'll get right into Mike. Oh, also, I want to thank the nearly 200 channel members, a lot of which are donated. All of you that join on your own, I really appreciate the support. And all of you guys that donate the memberships, it's much appreciated. There are so many that I can't even begin to type them all and show them off each week. But I do copy and put them in the description of every video. And they're in alphabetical order so you can find yourself. If you're for some reason not there, please let me know and I'll fix that. So I think Tofu was first. It's between him and Benvril and maybe Code. Usually the first ones. Tofu or Benvril usually right after I post it, no matter what day it is. Some of the comments were deleted, but he was first again. The dead format. Here we go again. Keith talking early about some of the stuff I was going to talk about, but there it is. He is the man at Mr. Do. We'll give the details here in a little bit. Benvril, howdy Sprint folk. My buddy PJ Smith is here. Hi Tofu, Keith, Benvril, Dead, and Casey. Everyone saying hello. Tofu, Casey, do you have any music themes? I see that the Manus has his own song now. I do have a few theme songs you might know about. I think another one about one of my characters or names is in the works. I'm sure we'll be hearing that at some point. Casey likes the bagpipes, says PJ. Nothing better than the... Code says Tofu was first yesterday, just FYI. Code says hello again from you know where, and peaches are in season right now. I love peaches. I don't think I've bought any in a while now, though. You know, the fruit comes and goes. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. We're going to try to get through all the stuff we have to get through and get in to the names. Because the kids are down there running amok. The wife is on swing when they're out of school. So it's kind of weird. I can't be doing the 3 and 4 hour long shows. Megan's here. What's going on, Megan? Aaron's in the chat again as usual. Appreciate you being here, Aaron. I will be playing Frantic again in a special stream. That will be coming up. I'm hoping within the next few days. I'm going to go live. I got to try to find somewhere where at least they're not playing Intellivision. Every evening, every hour is all full unless everyone's asleep. And I can't do that. But I'll find a show that someone's at least nobody's doing Intellivision, and we're going to play Frantic. I actually haven't played in a little while now. Dale's here. Mike created this YouTube name. I hope he feels special because he used to be Dale and now he's DK Astro Smasher. Mike does not hate Astro Smash. He just doesn't prefer it. But we like to give Mike a lot of crap, so. Everyone's saying hello. Kurt Bradshaw's here. What's going on, Kurt? Man, I feel tired. I hope I'm not getting sick. It's Father's Day weekend coming up. I'll talk about that in a second. I have a long weekend for once. Instead of no weekend, I have a long one. Pierre's here. What's going on, Pierre? I watch most of Pierre's show. My time, it's 3:30 until a little bit before I go on. Played 2 of the new games and a homebrew today. Salvatore's here. Horse Racing Live today. Salvatore's in the chat. Salvatore, I just recently saw your message about the new bug, but I haven't been able to check it out. I saw it late, and then I forgot about it the next day, which was probably yesterday. Yeah, we're going to give away a few of those and a few of another game. I have 2 different games to give away. Torque. Good to see you, Torque. Chris is here. Howdy, fellers. Herbors. Have you took back that score on pinball? I can't remember which table. Was it Kong? I did get you on one of them. Izinti? Oh, Eric. What's going on, Eric? I started to read the first part first. Mark Bear's here. What's going on, Mark? Stu! Hammer away. If you love music, you will love Stu. Part of Go Game Go, or I guess the YouTuber formerly part of Go Game Go. I don't think they do any of that stuff anymore. Just the Switch stuff for Go Game Go now. So Stu has his own channel all about music, and he does a really good job. I catch him when I can. Bart's here. What's going on, Bart? Good to see you as always. Mr. Post Style. Go Canada, says Tofu. 1-inch biceps. A sealed Kool-Aid Man on Goodwill auctions went for $101. Huh. I've been watching Goodwill since I got that Tudor Vision. It's crazy. You think I'd watch it more. I keep forgetting about it. You never know what good stuff you're going to find on there, especially when it's spelled wrong. Paul's here. What's going on, Paul? Trying to get through this. How far am I behind? Oh, my gosh. Michael Doherty. Comment on the Retro Gamer channel. Thank you, Michael. Soon there will be a little bit of content there. Like I said a little bit ago, I'm going to be playing some homebrew games. Why not bring it up here, hook it up, and just record it and maybe show my face on it. Do a little something for that channel at least. Every week they get this show. Pine Soul's here. Tim Babcock's here. Michael's here. Retro Gamer 1977. Just landed in Denver and stuck on a plane. Uh-oh. Silly bartender. Zim Zam Zoom. Popping in to drop a like and say hi. Well, hello, Jeffrey. The only man I know with a special poem. Or poem made for him, that is. Is Snafu a theme song besides being a game? There is a file of that. I don't know if it's any different. I think it's just the same, but I could be wrong. I could hear Old Man Poe during the end music of Pierre's stream So I knew Casey was live. Mike didn't even make a face when I said that. I mean, old Poe, my bad. He's doing hand gestures. Art Big Falls here. Bagpipes are dumb. Oh, boy. I love you, Art. DJC Game Studios. Hello, everyone. Why am I finding baby mantis turds everywhere? I don't know. Am I almost caught up, guys? Almost caught up. Stu says hello to everyone. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. I do feel special, says Mike. Twice. Oh, that's because you're on here. It's sent it to both channels, I'm assuming. Hello to everyone in chat and to Corey. Mike Double G. I haven't heard that one yet. Mike Double G. Mike hates adventure. At least some of his friends do anyway. Yes, Dr. Scott. I'm in the background coding tonight, says Tim. $39 people in chat and only 18 likes. Please hit the like button, folks, says Code Monsieur. Thank you, Code. Appreciate that. New member, Herb Wars. Welcome to the club. I don't have any fancy names or any videos, but I will put you in every description. Thank you for coming aboard. Mike's mom will be doing the 986 chip challenge tonight with French onion dip like she does every night. That made him smile. I can see him, Poe. He's been pretty straight-faced, but he started cracking up. I watched Run, Don't Walk podcast today, and he was wearing an Intellivision game shirt. That's awesome. Send me that link if you have it handy at some point. I mean, not right now. The Intellivision Mantis, Intellivision Mantis, give it up. The Mantis Elite are in this chat. You're welcome. Star Paddler, what's going on? Already here. Well, I was almost caught up. I'm still almost there, but Dale says bagpipes are pretty cool. They get us fired up for our indoor lacrosse team, the Buffalo Bandits, who have won 7 championships. That's impressive. Championships are not easy to win. I was binge watching Mike's Gaming Gala's Vectrex videos. Oh, nice. Mike always does some high quality videos, and the Vectrex, that's a cool one to be watching. Was that the regular one or the mini stuff? I am here. Everyone look at me. It's all about me and my elite henchmen and my all-new song. That song is creating other songs. I just bought that Major Tom game. I don't think I have that one yet. I thought I would see if anyone comes here. Sometimes they do because I can see the views from it. And every once in a while, someone will be in there and be like, hey, why is nobody commenting? Casey, did you join Mike's Gaming Gala's highest tier membership? I know it's right down your alley. Would you be talking about, what was that one called? Oh, Mike already told. Tofu, he did. I noticed after my glimpse video last night. Yeah, I just joined it. I didn't tell him or anyone else. I can't even remember what it's called. I had to do it from a computer. I would have did it sooner. My phone, being an iPhone, they won't let us do memberships. So, and then I ran upstairs because I'm like, Michelle's Mermaids. I am a Michelle's Mermaid. I am a Mantis Elite and a Michelle's Mermaid. I remembered when I was downstairs, already turned everything off. I'm like, I'm going to keep forgetting. So I ran all the way back upstairs, and joined Michelle's Mermaids, and then didn't say a word and went to sleep. And it took him. How long did it take you? It took you a little bit before you saw it. All right, so quick channel update. I haven't been doing actually only that first one. I got a members minute. I need at least to get on. I could get on there for a minute, but I'm literally so busy that it's hard to do any of that stuff. I really want to do it. Cyrus started doing it. Mike's Gaming Gala did it. I want to do a little something extra for the members. You get videos early. You get your name everywhere. But I want to do a little something else and a little behind the scenes. So even if it's just a minute or two, I do plan on, once I get in the habit of doing those, I just need to do like those guys are doing it on Sunday and just get it to go live on Monday. Or I could even do another day. I know every Monday I look forward because Cyrus and Mike are doing good videos. Mine's just going to be a quick something, but at least it'll be there. Personal update. We went to the doctor on Friday. For those of you that know or remember, my daughter broke her shoulder about 8 weeks ago. She is completely healed, perfectly fine, and she can go back to normal play. And I said, stay off the monkey bars. And the doctor said, well, she doesn't have to unless you tell her to. It's like, I'll be out of work if nobody does any monkey bars. I'm like, I don't want her on the monkey bars. But she's excited. She doesn't have to wear the brace anymore. She can go back to playing, doing everything. She wasn't supposed to lift anything for a long time. She can do everything again. So we're excited about that. I went to my parents for dinner last night, usually on Wednesdays, which sucks for playing, Mario Kart World on Go Game Go. But usually we're at my parents' house. And I know you can take it with you, but I never take my Switch 2 out. We were down there for dinner Wednesday, and then we went Sunday. We watched, what was it called? The UFC Freedom 250. And that was a pretty good event and a lot of good fights. The final fight, man, that was something else. I thought Justin was going to lose, and boy, I thought it was going to be a quick fight either way. And it turned out to be the longest fight of the night. And man, that guy went to the hospital. He beat the crap out of him. So I don't know if any of you guys watch UFC, but I've been watching since number 2. I don't see them all, but I see them every so often. And now that they're on Paramount Plus and no pay-per-view, definitely be watching more of them. What else did I do? I worked both days off, so I didn't get, and then I did family time when I got home. I do that a lot lately if we don't have anything to do. But next weekend's Father's Day, and we're going to go to the houseboat and visit with my father-in-law, and then we'll stay the night on the houseboat, and then Sunday we'll hang out there, have lunch, and then we'll go to my family's and see my dad for the rest of Father's Day. And then I'm taking an extra day off on Monday, and I am going to be working on the game room. It hasn't had much love in quite some time, but I have 2 extra vacation days, and I reset the end of August, and July's always booked. 25 years, I don't have enough seniority to get July. Only 4 of us can be off at a time. So I'm going to use 1 Monday after Father's Day and 1 in August. And I'm going to work on the room and other things related to this room, maybe the channel, the next one. So I'm looking forward. I'll show some pictures if I make enough progress to even want to show it. But that is the plan. Take an extra day and do work. I think that's all I've got. Let's see what we missed in chat real quick, and then we'll bring Mike on for some very cool news that I am legit excited for. And if you haven't already heard, you don't know, we'll talk about it here in a minute. But I am legit excited for this, especially if that. We'll talk about it in a minute. Corey, should I send Whiskey Wonder to play games with you? He loves Cat Attack. Hey, if they can use bagpipes in one of the coolest classic AC/DC songs, they friggin' rock. We need more Whisker Wonder in this world, says PJ. We need more buttholes too, at PJ Smith. For those that don't know, that is a level of membership. That's a membership tier for DJC Game Studios. Instead of monkey bars, she can try the trapeze. Oh, that's much better, Mike. Especially since she's not very athletic. Parents versus Go Game Go. Well, if you guys have heard or remember, pretty much, except for dominoes on the phone. My mom last played the Intellivision when it was new, or the last played video games when the Intellivision was new. And my dad doesn't even play phone games. That was probably the last video game. No, the kids got him to play something once. I can't even remember what it was. It was just for a few minutes, though. And they all tried the VR whenever we were all camping together. I took, at that time, I just had the MetaQuest 2s. We had 2 of those, and they both tried that for a few minutes. So, but besides that, Intellivision was the last thing that my parents played. IR Geeks here. What's going on? Casey needs a Sprint for his car. I do have an extra one for the motorhome, and whenever we go camping, hook it up to that TV. But I don't have a way to play it in the car, and I'm not putting one in the bathroom either. I know that always comes up. Obsidian Contraption, what's going on? Happy Monday. Is Corey going to do a shot? That's funny because I still have these in here. What was that? Were we on your channel? And I didn't have a beer. I'm like, all I have are, the wife drinks all the beer. I only like certain kinds of beer anyway, but I'm a shot guy. I like what I call foo-foo drinks. I like strong shots. Nothing else really. Those are the two, depending on what I want, how drunk I want to get. UFC is way too much for me. I love boxing way back in the HBO Tyson era and before that in the 70s. But that era of boxing is, yeah, it's long gone. UFC is way too brutal in my honest opinion, but whatever floats your boat. Actual like fighting, I'm not really a fan of. You know, there's always ways, but this is like, there's so many different forms of combat sport. This is kind of just all of them into one. I've always enjoyed it, but not to see people get the snot beat out of them, but just from, a competitive standpoint. What's up, Manus? Nice to see you, says Obsidian Contraption. Uh-oh. Intelligent Manus says I farted and green stuff came out, but be from the molt? Oh, must be from the molt. Casey, your parents need to be on your show. Oh, no. No way, Jose or Go Game Go. I could do a clip and talk about like the Intellivision, and my dad doesn't even really remember, but I mean he does, but about playing much. But he stayed up all night playing Astro Smash, and then the next day I beat his high score, and I think I ruined him for gaming forever. He's like, that little shit, and he never played again. Saw the Cardinals called our boy Blaze up. First a bat with a hit and an RBI, made us proud. Hope he works out. Delivery in 30 minutes or less, says Pine Soul. Delivery? What'd I miss? Silly bartender. The really gross Intelligent Manus. Just stop. The car so you can take it to your parents. Well, they have a TV. So I was listening to Go Game Go on Wednesday, and I got are you going to listen to that the whole time you're here? So sometimes I'll put it so low I can barely hear it, and I'll set it on my shoulder. But, they don't see me all the time, so they like to visit too. So I'm like, all right, Mom. And sometimes they let me get away with it. And then Sunday I was watching, hanging out with Poe and Off Grid, and I got through a big chunk of that. And then I got the same thing, because they're hanging out and doing dinner and then watch a UFC fight. And she's like, I want to visit. Are you going to be on that? I'm like, oh, all right. And so then I had to catch up with the rest of Poe and Off Grid today at work. But I did catch up on everything. Casey likes to watch sweaty men grapple. I do like grappling, but not for that reason that's being implied. I do like jiu-jitsu. And that's a fun way to be competitive and not have to strike or, get the crap beat out of you. Chris says that Casey, the kid, might get back at you for saying that by being the GOAT or whatever sport they choose. Mike's Gaming Gala, I like your eyeballs. Can I have them for my collection? The silly bartender talking to Mike. Chris saying, haha, Jeff. We see enough of Casey's mom when she has a 2-for-1 sale, says Mike's Gaming. 8-Bit Steve, what's going on? Good to see you here. I am trying to get caught up again. I'm almost there. I see the bottom. I miss playing the Intelligence with my dad. He was a big Sea Battle fan. I think I mentioned. Yes, I love Sea Battle. I had it as a kid. I would also love to play that against another good player. Playing my kids isn't any fun because they don't play it very well. But also a new version that has, single player mode. That would be awesome. And difficulty levels, kind of like they did for many other games, like Space Battle is the first one that comes to mind. Guppyzar, what's going on? Good to see you here. St. Louis represent Jeff and Greek. Will there be pie? I was told there would be punch and pie. Well, Mike can punch you. I'm not even going to say the other part. Ugh, coconut. The one thing I hate. Super Slick Pro Grappling. It's not a very fun video game. I don't like the UFC games. Funny because I like watching the events, but I tried a few early on. The first one and the second one, I think. Maybe they're better now. Casey, get you some bone conduction headphones, game changers. I have some stuff. I just never wear them. DJC Detroit says hello from Detroit, Michigan. Last one. Dale, by the way, I was watching Knight Rider the other day in season 1 episode. They were featuring Space Battle, where they call it something else. Battlestar Galactica Space Battle? Or did they call it something else all together? Sean making it in. Last comment. Hey, Casey and the rest of the gamer crew. Finally, 27 minutes in. So we are going to skip. We're going to bring, we're not going to skip, sorry. We're going to get right to a fun topic, and I am genuinely excited for this one, but we're going to bring on Mike's Gaming Gala, and we're going to talk a little bit about something here. Let me bring him on. I need to figure out how to do this. What's going on, Mike?
How we doing?
Whoa, that's not right. I'm on the wrong one here. There we go. Is that right?
I specifically wore this shirt for you.
I
we
really
can take a shot.
That, Mike.
We can
It
take a
means lot
shot.
to me. What?
Some pirate shot here.
Pirate shot. This is all I've got. Fireball. Did you really? Is that real alcohol?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I only have Fireball, but that's the only thing up here.
I like the whiskey. I do.
That's
Rev
slimming.
doesn't want Mike, he wants Michelle. Well, you know what? Many people want Michelle, and they can't get her. Sorry.
Rev, there's a long line for that.
There is a long line.
And you can't catch her. She's very elusive.
She is, but speaking of Michelle, there are 2 ways that you could potentially get Michelle in your hands, as it were. The first is available to everybody. The first is available to everybody. This is on a shirt and a mug. I launched merch like a couple weeks ago, but one is like the James Bond. It's my James Bond characters from that intro where I'm Bond, Blofeld, and the Femme Fatale. So that is something. But this Saturday, June 20th, I am fundraising. Last year, you didn't even ask. You were very kind, and you started some fundraising on your own and raised some money to help get me to Portland Retro Gaming Expo. This year, I wanted to make it a little more like I can do something for that. So the goal of the stream, I will be streaming from noon to 8 p.m. But as we hit different goals, that will extend to a potential midnight. And we'll be doing like basically at every $100 mark, either it extends the stream by an hour or we'd have a giveaway. And we have some really cool giveaways. If anybody has anything they'd like to donate to a giveaway, by all means, let me know. But we do have, this is actually, honestly, I think my favorite Game Boy game from Soren Games. It's an action platformer with an overworld. It's really good. I've got a couple of these to give away. We're going to try to get an Oleani game package. We did some giveaways with Oleani a couple weeks ago, and he put like 40, 50 games in those ROM packages. Well, hey, we can discuss. On Saturday, we can discuss. And then if we hit the full 1,000, I know that's a big ask. I don't think we're going to hit it. But if we hit the full 1,000, I will be giving away a Conker's Bad Fur Day, which has a value of about $160 according to price charting. Obviously, take price charting with a grain of salt. But I had it. It's an extra one, and I will be giving that away. And I will figure out what the other giveaways are. But Rev's comment there about the every $100 Michelle loses a piece of clothing. Yeah.
Depends on how far you get in your goals Saturday.
But I will say that anybody, and again, this is a big ask, but anybody who donates, so it will be donations to my PayPal account because that goes directly to me and it all goes to me, as opposed to through YouTube where they take like half of whatever you send. But if anybody donates $100 or more, they will get a free, free, I mean, they donated $100 or more, but they will get a Michelle's Gaming Glamour 2026 t-shirt. You let me know what color you want it and what size you want it, and I will mail that to you as a huge thank you for a $100+ donation. Now, obviously, I would love just lots of people to be in the chat, whether you donate a cent or not. I like, we're going to have a lot of fun. And yes, I agree. I agree with DJC. I don't know what the heck you guys see in Michelle. And I agree with Salvatore here. But this will only ever be available to people who donate to this stream $100 or more. It will never be in the store. It will never be like, and even if I do a fundraiser next year to go to PRG, for instance, that's why it's got the 2026 on it. And it'll be a different design next year. But yeah. And mediocre clarinet player after a few drinks, you never know. I would have to be basically comatose from the amount of whiskey I'd have to drink. But it's going to be a fun time. So whether you intend to donate a penny or not, like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to me. I would love people to be there. It's a chance for me to stream lots and lots and lots. Anybody who donates any amount will be entered into all of the draws after the point of their donation, obviously. So if you donate early, you'll be part of all of the draws. And I've decided at the $500 point, I will celebrate. Like that's a point of, okay, I will go to Portland Retro Gaming Expo.
And this is my favorite part.
And to celebrate on stream, once we hit that point, I will post everywhere and we'll figure out a set time so people can tune in. I will be doing the last chip challenge live on stream. I will attempt to eat this chip and
he will
not drink. Well, I will eat the chip, but not drink anything, like no milk, no ice cream for 1 hour afterwards.
I want 1 hour.
So if you want to watch me, if you don't like me, if you want to watch me suffer, donate.
That's not fair because I like you, but I definitely want to watch you suffer.
I know. A lot of people who like me want to watch me suffer too. Do you want to hear the ingredients, sir?
Yes.
So it's a corn chip. So the first ingredient's corn. We're good so far. But then it's Carolina Reaper pepper, Trinidad scorpion pepper, ghost pepper, and for flavor, jalapeno seasoning. That's going to be a bad day.
Sounds all right. I told Mike,
absolutely. Anybody going to PRGE, like if you see me walking around, you see me standing around, please don't hesitate. Come and say hi. I love it. That was actually one of my favorite parts of last year was people that I have never even interacted with. Like a couple people are like, "Hey, are you Mike? Oh, I watch your stuff." I never comment, but and Herb Wars, yes, I once accidentally ate a ghost pepper without realizing it was a ghost pepper, and I couldn't taste anything for like a day afterwards.
What's your PayPal again?
My PayPal is very simple. It's Mike's Gaming Gala at gmail.com. I will say that it's going to hurt coming out too. Any donations sent this week, like right now, my PayPal is at 0, my account. So anything, like if we raise $150 prior to the stream even starting, we'll start that track at $150. We'll be going to 9 p.m. So if people aren't sure if they're going to be able to make it on Saturday or just want to send something early, it will count towards a thing, and their names will be entered into all draws. And if it's a donation of $100 or more, you'll get that shirt. You'll get an email from me asking you for what size and color, and a PooPal account. And I do want to clarify that, I realize what this is. It is a fundraiser, and it's not like a fundraiser for cancer research or something like that. It's for me to go to a convention and to obviously I'll cover it, and I'll make lots of content like I did last year. But that isn't my concern. I would just love people to come and join the fun. And hey, if it gets me to Portland, great. This is not going to be an every stream thing. I'm going to be posting my PayPal and stuff. This is a one-time. It might turn into an annual event, but it is a one-time event. I don't want people to think that I'm just here for monies or stuff. Last year, fundraising was done for me, and I felt like, okay, if we're going to do it, let's do it more structured and
you're giving
give something back for it. Yeah.
What about all my merchandise for 2026 available now? Nowhere. Thank you, Mike. I may donate early. I may be out of town most of Saturday. Hope to catch some on the stream. If not, you're definitely going to want to watch it, especially when he hits 500. I haven't said it yet, but if you don't already know, I am going to donate $100, get my shirt, and get him 20% to that chip. And that's why we're doing here today. We want to get him to eat the chip. I mean, to PRGE. That's the
There
goal,
are a lot
right?
of people who just really want to watch me eat this. And maybe like somebody will pay like an extra amount just to get the audio of me next time I use the toilet after the
I don't want to see that, but I'd love to hear about it.
No.
Even if it's private, I'd be like, oh my gosh.
And yeah, it was awesome meeting Salvatore last year. I met so many great people that I never would have even there was also like Wolfie stopped me in one of the aisles. There's people from Atari community, people from Vectrex community, people from the Jaguar community. Did
you say Jaguar?
I said Jaguar and SNES. Yeah. See, I found one that gets you.
I pulled the mic.
Yeah, that's right. But it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to. I already talked to the drunk siblings, and they're, I think based on how much they helped me with allowing me to stay there, I think I owe them each a Michelle shirt too. But it's
I think that could easily count as that required donation anyway.
Oh, easily. They have been so incredibly kind, and they're lots of fun. And I hope we get to shoot another drunk sibling episode with me in the middle and Tim cheating. But It was. I did not say that. I said
That's what I
Jaguar.
heard.
War. Or you could go like Psy, Jaguar, because that's
There
how the
goes
British
Chris's
say it. They
comment.
say Jaguar.
Bloop, bloop.
Yeah, no, it's SNES.
SNES Nation.
It
Oh, I
hurts
can't believe
me
I just
even
said
to
that.
it hurts me even to tease Casey with it.
Calm down now. So I am excited because I donated a Steam game, and at first Mike's all, "Oh, cool, thank you," or something like that. I'm like, "Don't thank me yet."
It's one of those rage games, and I will play it on stream. I am setting everything up. That's why Jaguar. That's why this week there won't be a review. There'll be a video on Thursday, but it'll probably be a promotional video for the stream. Because I'm spending this week getting Streamlabs all set up, getting everything together, all my emulators working, so that people can request games. We'll be doing polls in the chat for what system should I play next. Yeah, last week or last Saturday I played some NES homebrews, and I really want to beat maybe even just Flea in that first one that I played. I forget what it was. Yeah, Jaguar. But also we'll definitely be playing some Intellivision. Like you, I actually haven't played Frantic in a while. I should play Frantic on that stream. I have
You'll have a little bit of time, Mike.
Yeah, I'll have a little bit of time. I won't have enough time for a Space Invaders high score, but he did send me a new ROM. I got to look at that. So we'll probably play that. At least for a little bit, because as you and I know, once you kind of figure out how to play Space Invaders, Space Intruders, that can easily turn into a 7-day game.
Hey, what happened to your pause game?
I was just trying to make you keep playing pause games. I wasn't playing a pause game.
Oh, I forgot all about it until right now. I'm like, wait a minute. He's like on 400 million or something.
But yeah, it's no, my high score is a non-pause game, and it's whatever, the 1.4 million or something. And I'm all right. Mr. Postal says he donated to my mom.
That's a tip.
I'll ask my mom to forward the 35 cents.
I'm not even gonna say it. Last line. What's going on?
He's just upset because his mom's so ugly that when she gives me head, it counts as anal. Sorry, this isn't a family show, is it?
Not anymore. So I did post the link to his YouTube. Watch Saturday if you can't. If you can donate a couple dollars, that'd be awesome, because that's less that I have to help with. I'm going to start it off. I want to do it at the show. That's why I haven't done it yet. I want to do it on the show. So I will be doing $100. In fact, I worked an extra day this last weekend just so I had a bunch extra money just in case. And I'm going to be doing that 100, getting my Michelle shirt, getting you 20% of the way there. I really want to see that chip. I don't want.
And you really want that. I know how bad you want that Michelle shirt.
No,
hey, if 10, and here's the thing: if 10 people want the Michelle shirt, we're golden, right?
We've
hit the goal. We could keep going too. It'll support the channel, but regardless of what happens, I will be streaming to 8 p.m. at least. 8 hours of fun.
Well, I told Mike two things about the chip. First one, I said I'll donate an extra $100 if he fondles that chip and goes pee and doesn't wash his hands first. And he said F you.
Yeah, no.
and then the other one I told him the best way to handle the heat is just eat another one of those hot chips, because it'll counteract the heat from the first one.
Yeah, that's like shooting the beer in the morning, right?
He didn't buy that for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe so. My brother did this live on his Twitch channel. He's a Twitch streamer a couple years ago, and man, he had a hell of a time with it. He had a hell of a time with it.
Everybody
but
does.
then somebody sent him extra money to take the powder that was left in the packet and do that.
Oh.
And he said that hit even worse than the initial hit of the chip.
Well, thanks for the good idea, Mike.
We would have to negotiate a price. My pain comes at a price.
And someone said earlier that I should clip it, and you're like, you're damn right I'm going to clip it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that'll be everywhere for a while.
I'll be doing something, all of a sudden it'll just pop up, go back. My bathroom break will, if I ever have to do one, I'll throw that up of you eating the chip for some entertainment while I'm gone.
Yeah, that's like saying if you take a shit on top of a shit, it actually smells like Febreze. I like that.
I just now was getting to that one. Steve, what's
donation
going on?
for the dust.
Bonus challenge, donation for the dust. Yeah, first we got to get into the $500, and then we can worry about the dust.
Yeah.
So here's a man who's done it, and he says if Mike's half the man that he is, he'll have no problem eating that chip. That's
so here's the thing. When I was younger, I would go and do like the spiciest wing challenges at restaurants and stuff like that, because I guess I felt like I had something to prove. But as I've gotten older and I get acid reflux and I've dialed down the spiciness that I eat. Like I usually order medium wings now, and I'm more than happy with that. It gives you a little tingle and you're good.
Yeah, I like hot tingle and taste it. I want to taste it and I don't want to pay.
Yeah, so this may or may not be, maybe it'll be not so bad, but I doubt it somehow.
Maybe for $500, take the powder residue and rub it into eyes. I'd buy that for
no.
You'd probably be blind.
Yeah, no, I'd be blind for the rest of the stream. It'd be like, okay, guys, I can't find the end stream button.
I think some people want to call 911 when they eat it. If you put that in your eyes, you probably would call 911.
I do have a little bit of Visine here on the desk, just in case,
Here's an update from Aaron to Chris. He was asking about if there's a new version. I'm making a bunch of changes to Frantic. I have something new in a few weeks. Sweet.
Cool. I need to reply to a bunch of emails. I got an email asking if I had beaten Frantic on Insane yet.
You would have told us if you did.
I would have told you guys if I did. I will say that, like, back then, I haven't played it now for a little bit, but back then I kept playing it. I made it so the newest version is what, like 25 levels or something?
More now.
Yeah, but what the last one that was released was 25 levels, I think.
Oh man. It gets hard to, whenever you have versions that aren't out and the old versions and the new versions, I lose track. Aaron will be able to tell us.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I made it to level 22.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't went back and played it on that level, but I'm close to 10. That's it.
Yeah. But that is with that's with the power-ups though. The power-ups really save the difficulty of that game. If you get the right power-ups, it makes a lot of
I know
things really
Mike's a manly man and he's not going to wuss out. He's going to go an hour no matter how much it burns.
Yeah, and then my wife is going to bring me down a heaping bowl of vanilla ice cream.
After an hour.
After an hour.
Otherwise, he'll never hear the end of it. He knows that's true. I had something else to bring up now too, and I forgot. Heartburn is a real problem in your 30s and 40s.
It is.
I'm 50s. Please have wet wipes available after you handle the chip for real.
I'm going
clean
to
your
have
fingers.
Well, what I'm thinking of, because my wife, she puts gloves on for everything, so she's got gloves. I'll probably put gloves on to open the chip and eat it. Yeah, if I rubbed that in my eyes, I'd play like Phil does.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh, cool. I didn't mean to call you out live. I thought maybe these fellas knew something I didn't. Well, we do. 25 in the newest version released.
Okay, good.
Says Aaron. A friend of mine once blinded himself when he fell asleep with cheese doodle dust in his eyes. Oh, cheese doodle?
Yeah, I don't want to do it with spicy dust.
No, I joke, but I would never pay for that. Oh, I was going to say, whether you love Mike and you want to help him get to PRGE, you donate. And if you hate Mike, you donate because you want to see him eat the chip. So
That's
either
right.
way, we all win.
Win-win for everybody.
Poor Mike will break even because he'll win, go to PRGE, and lose because he has to eat the chip. I'm calling it eat the world's hottest chip stream. I don't even call it road to PRGE.
Yeah. That would probably get more clicks, to be honest.
Oh, I'll be watching either way, but I really
yeah, but I will. So even if you can't make the stream, which I hope everybody does, but I will be posting everywhere. I'm sure Casey will also post everywhere. We will set a time. So like at 4:00, if we hit that point and I have to eat the chip, we'll be like, okay, at 6 p.m. I'll do it. So that people can tune in and specifically.
Yeah, we'll tell everyone.
And
really
we
quick,
will
I
have,
can tell everyone on every Facebook group.
Yeah.
6 whatever time zone, come watch Mike eat the chip, all the Discord stuff.
And I will try to figure out a 1 hour timer, like Tofu said.
Oh, we'll keep track.
So we can keep, I know, but we can keep track of how much time till I get ice cream.
I'll set one of the digital timers where it's like 25% slower. It's like, oh, we're only at 22 minutes, Mike.
Yeah, no. I am setting that timer, and I will be monitoring all clocks. Although I was talking to my kids, and they're like, you know what? If you make it the hour, by the end of the hour, it's probably not nearly as bad.
Yeah, I think the first so long, it'll be the bulk of it. Chris says
there will be that moment where it will not be a PG stream, a PG-13 stream.
That's my favorite part already.
Yeah.
I imagine your face is going to get red.
Very.
Chris says, I told Casey to have us tell you it's man enough just to do the chip and get rid of the hour thing, and he said no.
Well, apparently, according to Rick Chaos, that's not, and I haven't seen it here. I just heard that the challenge was an hour. Apparently, it's just to eat the chip.
We already promoted an hour.
We've already talked about it. No, I'm gonna try to go for the hour, and if I don't make it, you could call me a wuss. That's fine. Yeah,
I would never.
That's because I used to box, and if I do make it to PRGE, you don't want to be on my bad side.
I wouldn't try to box you. I would just take you to the ground.
Because you like when the sweaty men grapple.
At least I have a chance there of not getting knocked out.
There you go.
How much for Michelle to eat the chip?
You better
Mike in pain, not Michelle.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring the heat if you want to see something like that. I'll tell you right now.
There's gonna be a kill screen, or Mike's going to eat that chip.
Yeah, I do want to get to help the whole thing. Yeah, I'll be sitting on the ice cream. To help the whole thing, I do want to get a little clip of that, and that's when Michael knew he fucked up. So like, because it says specifically that you might lose your voice for a little bit, and so like if I'm like, and I could just click that button or whatever, and it goes, and that's when Michael knew.
At this moment, MGG knew he effed up.
Yeah, I am.
Says, after the first 15 minutes, it calms down, but be prepared for stomach issues for a week or so.
Yeah, and I do.
You're younger than us, though, so maybe you can handle it.
But I have GERD.
Oh, GERD?
Yep.
Ooh, acid reflux. That's what they thought I had for 10 years, and it was my gallbladder.
Whenever it flares up, I do have a ramp pillow. So I have a feeling for quite a while I'll be using the ramp pillow. Yeah.
Yep. Seriously, guys, I would love it if you guys could help out with this on Saturday.
Or even just be there. Like, I'm not sitting here, like, obviously it's a fundraising stream, but just the support of being there, I would really appreciate. And it'll be fun.
See how it goes. Yeah. It'll be fun. Playing a lot of different things, all the chatting. Be going on all day. Any free time you have, pop in and make sure he's still there.
Yeah.
especially after the $500 chip thing. I've got like, you have your stretch goals, I have mine. Getting my shirt, helping Mike get to PRGE. Then we got the chip thing, and then we got the hour, and then seeing you at PRGE. It's like this is a lot more fun than just give Mike money. I'll give you that. That's the right way to do it. And you have prizes and things and stretch goals, which are make it a fun thing. And I'm gonna have a custom shirt, and I told him already I'm gonna definitely have it a picture, and I'll have it in my thumbnail rotation.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I don't know, like if Tofu, if you really want, I don't like, I have PayPal, like I'm Canadian, so Venmo doesn't work up here and all that stuff. But if you really want to, like, I'm sure we could figure something out. But PayPal for me is just the easiest.
Sean says, all your friends will be there just to see you, watch you do something stupid.
I was telling my neighbor on the other street, he's got like the ultimate man garage. He just opens a garage. He's got a big screen TV with sports on and banners. I sent you a picture of it during the World Series. And so I was telling him about it. He's like, oh, text me when you're going to eat that chip. I want to be there.
I went and watched Atari Creeps. At least he was called Atari Creep back then. He sent me the link, and I went and watched his video of him eating the chip. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll have to look that up. My brother did it on Halloween, and he was wearing like a werewolf thing, and he turned so red, and he was like, guys in the chat, can I take this off, please, can I take this off? And he was like he was dying.
What did he say about you eating the chip?
Oh, he's like, you will not have a good time.
I'm pretty sure you already knew that. I
knew that. And I watched him. I'm under no illusions that this is going to be like, oh, it's like the jalapenos chips at the store. Although I made hamburgers today, and I made sure to just load my burger with jalapenos to try to like get myself at least a little more climatized to eating spice.
For the first time in your life, you might find it hard to swallow, because that's what Atari Creep said. I was talking about food.
Okay. Well, I will allow so if it's like it won't go down, I can take a little swig of water. Anybody who knows anything about spice knows that this does not help with the spice. Just to get it down, and then we'll do that.
55-gallon drum of ice cream, says Steve. He'll be eating it and sitting on it, like we already talked about. You should do those nuclear warhead candies for another goal. Yeah, that sounds like fun again. Oh, super sour. I've had really sour. I don't know about that kind of level.
Tofu, yeah, we'll figure something out. Hopefully something that gets you more than 50% value. But at the very least, we'll do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Isn't it like 60 or 65 or something like that for the donations on YouTube?
I'm not sure what the split is. It depends on the market. It depends on, there's a lot of kind of BS that goes with that.
You down that chip with vodka, Mike. I think when Mike does that chip, he's going to be happy to down it with anything.
And what's he saying there? If I send
about
you
converting the Canadian funds.
No, it'll go into PayPal and stay American. That's totally fine. It won't
water
come
can
short.
Actually make it worse. It spreads the heat. I've heard that too.
Yes.
A lot of people think drink water, but if you can't swallow it.
Yeah, I need to be able to swallow. Don't clip that.
Now you sound like DJC. Casey, don't clip that.
Yeah, well, there's certain things that should be clipped and certain things that shouldn't.
Anything. Humans are the only creatures who purposely ingest horrible tasting things. This goes back to childhood. I'll give you $1 if you eat that beetle. Ugh. We
used to get my brother to eat crickets.
People actually eat those though. They even have chocolate covered crickets.
So we have my ex mother-in-law won a contest with the Science Center and got a whole pile of different bugs, like mealworms and all that. They were all dried and like seasoned and stuff. So she invited us all over and we all tried like one of each. I had like a cricket leg sticking out of my teeth.
Now, I know some people say that some of it either doesn't taste like anything or it's actually good, or I don't care. I'm not going to eat
They
it.
don't taste good. They taste like the crickets taste like if you dried out grass and put some light seasoning on it. That's basically what they taste like.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Who was it? Someone said, "Oh, Casey said if you eat that chip, Mike, that he'll eat one." I said, "The hell he did." I was like, and then I go, "Good thing I'm Corey." That's why I said that. I'm Corey. Casey can eat the chip, but Corey's not. A clip for later use. Yeah, that's the thing about being on YouTube. We can clip it now. We can clip it later. Yeah. Once chipped in $1 to see Juan smoke a bee. What? I mean, that chip is guaranteed heartburn.
It is. I will have Pepto-Bismol on deck
after the first hour.
AC. After the hour. That hour I have to suffer. That's the rule. I've never had one of those. I've seen them, but I've never had one.
I've seen them. I haven't done that either. Obviously, I don't do crazy stuff like that. Call me boring. I don't care. I'll be the boring guy that doesn't do that stuff. I had cinnamon grasshoppers one time. It actually wasn't that bad. But
cinnamon's a very strong flavor. Cinnamon's a very strong flavor.
Anything else? We are already an hour in, and I haven't.
Yeah, I know. I was not intending to stay this long, but
we've had a lot of fun, and there was like 50-something people watching, so that was pretty cool. That's awesome. We were wondering if we should do it at the beginning, but right now there's 47. We had 50-something when we started talking about you and that chip.
Yeah, what Sean's mentioning there, I did consider, like, how could I do something like Homer did, where he coated his mouth with wax so that he could eat the hottest chili?
Oh, it just goes down. Just don't kill yourself.
But
I rolled Mike's mom in flour once.
I deflowered his mom, so that's okay. This Saturday, June 20th at noon, we start noon Eastern. And even if we don't raise a penny, we're going to 8 p.m. Eastern. But we could potentially go all the way to.
I guarantee.
Yes, so that would with Casey's $100, we will go to 9 p.m. But we could potentially go all the way up to midnight. And if we make the full goal, which I hope we do, but I'm not counting on it. But we'll give away a Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's a pretty damn good prize, man. That is one of the more desirable Nintendo 64 games. It is a high value one for sure.
That's awesome, but I'm not gonna lie, the halfway point is my prize.
Yes, I know. The reason I wanted to do the really big entertaining thing at what I figured was a more attainable goal.
Yes, that's a fair goal. Halfway, the minimum point which you're gonna be able to go and give someone a realistic goal to get what they want. I mean,
yeah.
If I had to choose between chip and shirt, chip.
Yes. And like I said, Roger, anybody that wants to donate, like starting now, it'll count towards it. So if somebody wanted to send a PayPal donation now to mikesgaminggala@gmail.com, it will count towards the stream. We will start. If we make the 500 before the stream starts, we won't. But if we did, no, like we will start the stream scheduling a time. When do you want me to eat the chip? And it'll be at that point. So any donations starting now will count. The only problem with the 24-hour stream, Guitar Geo, is I have 3 kids and a wife and responsibilities and a job. So 12-hour stream is probably the longest we'll go. If we go past the goal and it's a really big success, I will probably do another marathon stream at some point without donations and stretch goals and all that, just as a big thank you. But and yes, if anybody who is going to be at PRGE, if they get a Michelle shirt, I am obliged to take a picture with you. But with the one with Casey, I reserve the right to wear this shirt with it.
I'm searching for the booty right next to a Michelle shirt. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he's searching. Keep searching, buddy.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I am going to be there most of it now. My plans change for this weekend, so I'll be there for most of it. Some of it I won't have service, but you bet your ass I'll be catching up and catching up with anything I miss. I just hope and pray that I don't miss the chip live because it'll be out of my control when I'm out of service.
Well, we'll schedule it, and we'll schedule. It's not going to be like, okay, I'll do it in 15 minutes. We'll schedule a time that people
like an hour out.
And yes, Star Paddler, if Casey has, I know Casey is legit. He's going to do, so we are going to go to 9 p.m. at least.
That'll be minimum.
Yeah. I do have a job.
Roger says, are you going to have a total donated icon in the corner of the screen so we can all see? I can't spend all night on the stream, but will be coming and going.
I will actually. Can I share my screen? I can show people what this. I got to bring it up first. Give me 1 second. I am working on all the stuff for the stream, including the stream overlays. So if I open this up here,
Creeper says,
and
if you promise self-punishment, you will absolutely reach your goal, Mike.
yes.
I do not have much, but if I can squeak something your way, I'll toss it your way. See, everyone,
and I don't want
people that love you and hate you, they all want to help you.
I don't. If people are struggling with their own thing, please don't donate. I love you, but please don't donate. Like I don't want people to give me money that they really should be keeping. If you have some extra funds, okay, I just shared.
Where is it? There it is.
So right here, that big empty part at the top, that's going to be a bar that expands, and to the right of it will be the total donated. And actually, my neighbor suggested putting the QR code on there. So
that's
if I'm playing like Steam, this box expands to 16 by 9, and this stuff on the right goes away. But yeah, this is the overlay for that, and we've got our goals here. So at $100, we stream to 9 p.m. At 200, we'll do a giveaway. And whether you're there or not, if you made any donation, you're in all the giveaways. At $300, stream till 10 p.m. Then 400 giveaway. Then 500, we trigger the spicy chip challenge. I'll eat it at some point. We'll agree on a time.
That's the only one I see when I look at that.
Yeah. And then giveaway, then stream to 11 p.m. Giveaway, stream to midnight, and then the Conker's draw if we hit the full amount.
And I don't ask viewers for much, but please let's help Mike be in pain. I mean, get to PRGE. Sorry. My bad. I really want to see that. And I really don't want to have to do more than 100 because I haven't really talked about it, but money's a lot tighter for me now. I have $1,500 a month more than bills than I had before because of the house edition payment. I don't have a house payment, but that edition with the size it put in with how much things cost here, it's a lot. So it's cutting into my fun budget.
Yeah.
But I'll be damned if I'm gonna miss this in my Michelle shirt. So I work.
And yeah, famous or crispy, we gotta get him to Oregon one day too. He'd be awesome to meet him.
Yeah,
and he's actually going to be on the retro replay tomorrow night.
Yep.
So that'd be good.
What is that show? You want to tell people why before we?
Oh yeah, I'll just say that and then I'll hop off because I got to say goodnight to my daughter. She went to bed 10 minutes ago. But oh yes. Yeah, tomorrow night we are doing a show all on the Nintendo 64. We're going to be talking about the history of it, memories, best games, accessories, including some oddball accessories. I've got some neat ones, as well as the analog and M64 stuff that's coming out. M64 is coming out in July. The analog 3D recently came out. So that will be a really fun episode, and we're going to have Gamer Aimer on, and we're going to have famous or crispy old games.
And he's promised he'll say NES and SNES.
I always do, unless I'm really trying to upset Casey.
Chris
Oh,
really
he
didn't.
did? Well,
He
I have
really
the
didn't.
ability to boot him off that show, so he knows to be good.
We got a few comments here about was it someone else said Creeper said you really are sadistic, Casey, LOL, or the LOLs at the beginning. And then Hammer Away says, who knew that the mild-mannered Casey was so sadistic?
I did.
Someone, I thought there was another one, but maybe I missed it up there. But yeah, last line, well, what I did was I added a huge amount to this house, and it's for 20 years, but I mean, I blow money like crazy buying all the game stuff. I just won't buy as much. But, you know, doing extra things right now. We've been doing a lot of trips to see the grandson. We just scheduled the next one. I've got my 15th wedding anniversary. I've got some big plans for PRGE. I mean, there's a lot of things that are thousands of dollars, and it's like there's only so much pot that you can pull from. So, and I, you know, right now is I was taking unpaid days this last trip. So I was like, I worked all this weekend because I'm for sure having that extra $100 from the check to send to Mike.
And
it's going to be
says,
more. If you all don't step up, I'm going to have to be broke and put some more in because he's eating damn chip.
Yeah. Kate, Tofu says I should say certain things at $100 levels, such as a very Canadian stereotype. I can go total East Coast Canadian stereotype. That's all negotiable. No, I don't know if that last one I'll say. I don't know if there's any price.
Oh, come on.
We're not kidding. There's always a price.
Just a word.
We're kidding. There's always a price. No. The one, did you see the most recent one at the bottom there?
Oh, that one's easy too. I would say anything for
no. And anything's negotiable. Like anybody who says they don't have a price, they probably have a price.
But I mean, you could say remotes are better than controllers because he's not saying remotes are controllers. He's saying you like
no.
remotes
Remember,
for your
we've
TV.
talked about this before. This is a controller now. Because of you guys, all of you guys are doing, all remotes are now controllers.
They do control something.
Yeah, so they're all controllers.
All right. So anything else before I actually do the show?
No, you should probably do the show. You've had enough of me, but I
gonna
hope
be
to
a
see
late
everybody
one
there.
I've got an
I hope
hour
to see
alone
everybody.
just in horse racing, and then I've got to do the other things still too. And the kids are down there alone. Not that that's a big deal. I mean,
I really appreciate you helping me share this around. I know you've got a great live audience every Monday night, so I wanted to kind of let them know. And yes, although it will not be all Intellivision, we will be playing Intellivision. We'll be playing Atari 2600, NES, maybe even some SNES, definitely some Jaguar, and a whole pile of other stuff too.
There's another word that could be said for a donation.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk.
I'll be clipping them all.
I'm sure you will. And thank you very much, Retro Creep. I appreciate it. I gotta look up your last chip challenge now.
Yeah, so this is a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. All joking aside, last year we just sent you money. This year we're actually going to have a lot of entertainment value and still help you go. I like that so much better, especially the chip thing. So I'm really looking forward to it. I know you're going to at least reach the goal and be on your way, but I'm curious to see how far you go. And I too will not be able to stay in for 12 hours or whatever it ends up being, but I'll be there as much as humanly possible.
Always love seeing you guys in the chat.
It'll be fun. All right. Playing Sniz. Oh. Anything else? I think we covered it all. Looking forward to it, Mike. Honestly, it'll be fun. It's going to be some great entertainment value. That's for damn sure. This Saturday, guys. This Saturday, is it 12 Eastern?
12 Eastern.
So that's 9 a.m. Casey time.
Yeah, 9 a.m. Casey time to potentially, if we hit all the goals, midnight. And you know what? I don't go to bed at midnight, and if we're still doing well, maybe I keep pushing it, but I do have to sleep at some point.
I was going to say that earlier. If anyone can stay up late playing games, I know you can.
I could probably, just with my natural sleep patterns, I could probably go to about 6 a.m. I'm not going to do that, but I probably could.
Dale says, hey, we get DJC disabled love, we can get Mike to say any word we want.
Very possible. Very possible.
DM the links. Are you talking about the show
The spicy
on
chip
Saturday?
thing, I think.
Oh, he's ate that. He knows where that is.
Yeah, I know. It's like, because I said I'm going to look for his video. I think Creep's like, can you? But I'll search it. I'm subscribed to Retro Creep. I'll go look for it.
It's not easy to find. I tried. Maybe you can, but I have the links handy. Like just recently, I can just.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Send them to me after the show.
Yeah, you might have to remind me because I've still got 2 hours to go.
I will. I want to see somebody else suffer before I do.
Just don't get scared, Mike. Don't get scared. All right, buddy. Well, I appreciate you coming on. That was a lot of fun, and we'll see you tomorrow on the retro
the replay. Yep.
And then I almost said the other one. And then we'll see you Saturday for the big event.
Yes, sir. It's going to be fun. And hey, if anybody like these are available in my store, if you want to search for the booty shirt,
it's not even my own.
I do get looks for this, but this shirt is Casey approved. I checked with him first.
Yes, and just do not wear it around a school.
Yeah, I don't pick up my daughter with this.
Someone might be like,
Yeah.
Good luck, Mike, and I hope you don't barf. Well, come watch and find out. That's what we're all going to be doing.
Yeah, I hope I don't
cussing,
barf.
Screaming, barfing.
It'll be. I'm sure that at least that first 20 minutes is going to probably be a lot of tears, a lot of swearing, and maybe some grossness, but we'll see.
We can only hope.
All right.
Mike saw you like this a little too much. All right, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow on the show. I'll definitely be there for that, and then we'll see you Saturday.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Later,
bye.
Guys. Bye.
This is genuine happiness. One that we're helping my good buddy get to PRGE, but then this year we actually get a side bonus in watching him suffer. I mean, I don't feel guilty at all because he would enjoy it if I was doing it. So, I mean, there's that. 6 a.m. When you look as good as me, you have to get your beauty sleep, says Jeremiah Thomas. Yeah, so midnight or noon for him is 9 a.m. for me, which is perfect. I'll be at work. I'll be working and watching this. And then at some point I'll be home, and then we're going to the houseboat. So I'll lose service for a little while, but no more than half an hour. I just hope it's not that. But I mean, I'll definitely just rewind or whatever. But I'm looking forward to it. They won't let me watch the whole time I'm there either because we're there for Father's Day, for Pete's sake. But I'll definitely be watching and have it on as much as I can get away with. Yeah, no, I'm getting ready for some horse racing. Yes. Let me put the official one in here. We'll talk about that in a minute because we've already been here 2 hours and 18 minutes, and we have an hour for Horse Racing Live, and I have to do a little bit of the show. I'll get through that part quick. Yeah, Mike's sweating it already. Everyone's saying bye to Mike. I can send the link for Atari Creep or Retro Creep. Back then it was still Atari Creep. Of him eating the chip. If you want it, send me a PM and I'll send you the link. Or I mean, if you can't find it on your own, I'm happy to help you go watch a buddy's video and watch him suffer a little bit. He took it. I think he took it better than Mike's going to take it, but we'll find out on Saturday. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back to the regular show. And we are going to talk. There's a poll, guys. And it's been a while. Let's go see what it's like. The chat poll is, Intellivision Homebrew, are you only interested in ROMs? Yes? No? I want both. So right now we have 66 votes. Already that's a lot of good participation, guys. Thank you. 44% are saying yes, they only want ROMs these days. No, 21%. And I want both, 35%. So it's close to what I expected. We have a lot of people to the Sprint community that weren't really in the community before, and a lot of people that don't have space or all the extra money. We've done a lot of different polls on this topic, and this one was one that I wanted to do as well. We'll check back in a bit and see how that's going. So we got a little bit of news. We did the mic thing, and now we need to get through the rest. We will have the Astro Smash competition finale on June 30th. Finally got everyone's schedule worked out. All 4 can make it on Monday, June 30th. Probably be a special show. Probably won't do much else. We'll do that at the beginning, and there's going to be a complete in-box homebrew prize for the winner. And then we'll do the rest of, whatever bits we have to do for the show after that. But I want to do the competition first, so the guys aren't waiting around. It's going to be a good one. They're all 4 very close. Whoever has a good game that week can take it. So they're all 4 pretty even. Man, my throat's dry. All right. So we've got Super Mega Graphics 64, who was the overall, Pod was the overall winner by a mile, but he can't make it live on Monday because he's in the UK. So in the number 1 spot of people playing, and just so everyone knows, I did beat Cyrus as well, but obviously I don't count. I just had to get a little jab at Cyrus. Maybe one day coming up, we'll do a for fun stream like a month or so out, and we'll have a few people on, and I'll get in on that action because we were close enough. He could beat me. It's close enough. But we got Cyrus in number 1. We got Michael, what am I saying? Retro Gamer 1977, Michael in the 2 spot. Famous or Crispy in the 3 spot. And then Intilab, Michael Hayes in the 4 and final spot. And the number 1 alternate is DJC Game Studios. A lot of us thought he was going to be in the final 4. He is just outside. So he will be on deck. Hopefully he can make it if someone, for whatever reason, their schedule changes. We definitely want to have 4 people. Worst case scenario, if DJC can't make it, someone drops, I'll pop in there just to have 4. But I don't think that'll be necessary, so we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and get through the news, because we got to get to that Horse Racing Live. But first, we got to do this stuff. So the news, what do we have? We're going to talk about the scores for Safecracker and Intellivision Invasion Facebook group challenge. We're going to talk about Rick's AtariAge high score challenge. We're going to talk about new games, Dracula, and oh boy, I forgot to put the name of the other game in. Oh, I was playing it. I'll have to look it up. The new game from Master MIB. Someone throw it in chat because I forgot to put it in here. Man, I cannot think of it. It's driving me nuts. It's like Hacky Sack game, I think it was. I played it for a little bit the day it came out. Dracula is David Hartley's newest game. We got some information on D2KS Special Edition if you're running on an LTO Flash. We got information on the newsletters and a little bit of next-gen system, so we'll get right into it. Let me look real quick. I know right where to look for this. It's bugging me. Altina. Is that how you say it? Altina? A-L-T-I-N-H-A. Altina? Hopefully I'm saying that right. But we'll show you that here in a little bit. So we'll go through the scores first. Not a lot of people played, and I think it's because of the game. Oh, boy. And here we go. Intellivision Invasion. It moved on me, of course. So this week was Safecracker. I really don't know how to play Safecracker. I have played it long enough to make a video, but only 4 people played it this week, and I'm guessing it's because of the game is a little more rare and not a lot of people know how to play it. Maybe everyone was busy. I don't know. Romaine took the top spot, 26,400. Kurt Kietsky, 17,200. Allen in third, final podium spot, 10,700. And just behind him, Kevin Schultz, 200 less, just missing the podium with 10,500. Kevin Schultz is the guy that puts us on every week. Big thank you to Kevin. And right now, playing Whitewater. That is a game that I learned to play on Astro Smash Mondays with Chuck. I hope I can get a game of that in. I was going to do it today, but we've already went way long, and Horse Racing Live is going to take about an hour. So next up, High Score Challenge, Puzzle Mania. Stonix, I wanted to play this one as well, but man, I just cannot get in all these challenges. I really like Stonix. I have it. It's one of the early homebrew games. Oops. I forgot to switch it. So let's go ahead and show that real quick again. I'm sure somebody's yelling at me. We can't see anything. So here are the 4 scores for Safecracker. And then we're going to get into Puzzle Mania. This is Stonix. You can search on AtariAge. Intellivision HSC Season 21. There's several different games that have been completed and some that are in the works. This is the latest one that's finished. Sonics is a great game. Very well done. Still holds up to today's standards. So Dead Format takes the win. Just 40 points over Mikey. 57-48 for the win. Mikey in second with 5,708 points. Romaine, 2,987. Peripheral, 2,366. Rick, I don't think I've ever seen him this low down in the scores. 1,876. DPI, 1,196. Gar, 519. And Darth Swede, 402. Points are very stingy in that game, so 5,000, that's a pretty good score. I can't remember what my high scores. I'd have to look. Probably not that high, but... All right, so next up we have... Oh, not that. Dracula hack. Latest from Intelligent Vision, David Harley. And there are a lot of changes that he's made. Most of it are little tweaks. You know, this happens quicker. This, you know, people always come out when you knock. Lots of little stuff. And a lot of his games are like, okay, I'm playing this and I like it, and I like it better, but I can't really tell why. That's what David's a master at. Some games, it's easy to tell. Others, like this one, it's just a bunch of subtle things, but you like playing the game more. And that's the whole point. So Dracula, I think it's still just called Dracula. I think Intellivision's digital fanzine is calling it Dracula Revamped. And we'll show it. I mean, it just looks like Dracula. I'll show it here for a quick second. It's nothing visual, I don't think. I'm trying to think back at the list. I do have a list from David on what he's done so far. And I don't think he's done all the way. I think he's released it. I think he's wondering what else he can do. So if you're interested and have some ideas on Dracula and you want to see what he's done so far, and maybe you have another good idea, send me a message. I'll gladly forward it and give you credit to David. Where are we going here? Television Revolution. What am I talking about? Intelligent Vision. I need sleep. I need food. Gameplay with Cam Hardware. Dracula shouldn't be too far in. I use a box from Intellivision's digital fanzine as well. And there is an overlay from him. And then he made this a long time ago, the one on the left from the original game, Dracula, This Game Bites. So I put them in there. It's going to look just like the original. Minus this, of course, release 2020X. Player one player, easy. The main thing I remember is every time you knock, they will come out. So if you haven't seen Dracula, this is just more for the people that haven't seen it at all. I think the time you wait is a little less too. I think in the original they freeze you longer while they run out. Come on. So you can turn into a bat. If you go too long, something will come after you. So there is Dracula. Intellivision.us. He has a ton of games, including a Sprint package that has all his free games with all the artwork. I think it's like $15. I bought it right away. Highly recommend it if you have a Sprint. So many great games from David. So Intellivision.us, check out Dracula. Let me catch up on chat here a little bit. Someone's probably telling you, we can't see. You misread the poll. I don't know if you can change it. I would like to see more Intellivision Homebrews on memory sticks. Yeah, Intellivision Revolution's doing that, and more will be coming. We'll talk about that in just a quick second, so I won't address that quite yet. Cool, I'm making a note of that. I can't wait for the Astro Smash finale. Also, I realize on July 6th isn't Monday, and that is my 56th birthday. So I'm going to be spending it with Casey and everybody. That's awesome. I'll be 51 later this year. It's not until September. That's a tough game. I'm still trying to learn it, and I've had it for 2 months. Safecracker. Yeah, Safecrackers, I can't tell you too much about it. When I did play it, it was a long time ago. I forgot everything. I tried to play it, and I'm like, I give up. Safecracker is best with an overlay, probably why low turnout. You should be able to Google an overlay if you need to look at it. Poe says, I don't take any unnecessary risks anymore. I am one safe cracker. Yeah, Tina from Rodney. Yeah, Rodney Master MIB. Same one that gave us a Simon game, and I'm drawing a blank as what that one's called. I tried that one more. Bears Fan Goomba. If you like to poop and read stuff while you do, then Bears Fan Goomba has a book for you. I can't remember the titles that just drew a blank, but I say that every time he pops in chat. DJC has a little commercial he does. He sells 2 books, Random Facts. There's something else. They're pretty cool. My kids read them. I haven't checked them too much, except for when I showed the kids, I read a little bit. But Bears Fan sells some books on Amazon. And if he drops the names, that will be great because people can search it in Amazon. How about the weather today? It feels like fall. It's hot here. It's been over 100 several times already. It's 95 today. We're about just past the peak of the heat. It's only 6:30 here. Bears Fan, I could use some entertainment while I poop. If you want to be smarter than everyone, I can hear DJC every time. Long time no see. Creeper says, I love the OG Dracula. I'll swoop it up when it's done for sure. Right now, it might be done. He does have it. It's free. So you can just go grab it. And if you have ideas, if you love the original and you have ideas, either reach out to him directly or go through me if you want, and I'll send it in your name. Doesn't mean he's going to use anything, but more ideas are always cool. I do not have any news on the new Dungeons and Dragons game, but that would be very cool to have soon. That was a great episode, great interview, and a lot of people are interested in that game. I can tell you that. I'm one. It should have been called Return of the Drac, the real Drac Daddy. Oh, for retro. Oh, we're talking retro creep. Thought you were talking for retro sake. You can change your vote. Okay. I don't know that I've ever tried to do that. Only books are in Corey's bathroom, but no sprints. Definitely no sprints. The wife would probably remove it if I tried that. 65. Woo. Well, it is like 9:30 there. It was super hot here last week, cooled down now. Yeah, once it starts getting hot, it stays hot here. My AC's on, it'll stay on. My bill's going to be so freaking high when it starts getting hot all the time. I can't sleep hot, and I can't sleep with a fan on for whatever reason. It'll give me a sore throat if I leave a fan above me all night. So I leave the air on all night. All right, so where are we at here? I've lost track. So show Dracula. So D2K Special Edition. Recently, I did some testing because I have all the different hardware, and William reached out to me, and we did a bunch of different testing. Well, it turns out the config file is bad if you're playing the game on LTO Flash. So if you've bought D2K Special Edition, whether you've tried it yet or not, reach out to Electronite, electronite@hotmail.com. and tell them, hey, I've got the special D2K Special Edition, and I'd like to get the updated one. Because if you ever want to play it on an LTO Flash, all it'll do is a green screen. So he does have the updated version. So if you had that issue, or you think you may ever use an LTO Flash, definitely reach out to him, and he'll send you the updated version. I said version. Yes, very hot and humid in the last few weeks until today. It's perfect. I like it when it's like nice outside. It's not cold, it's not hot. You don't have to run the heater, the AC. You don't mind if you go do stuff in your garage, shop, outside, go to a event that's outside. To me, that's perfect. We don't see that kind of weather in the valley in California too often, but man, I love it. My bill My pocketbook loves it, but I mean, even besides that point, I just like it. And I sleep better. We run the air all the time too now. Our electric bill went up from 0 to 0. Well, I mean, read his name, Off-Grid Arcade. Off-Grid is a real thing. Even if I would have to have one hell of a solar setup and batteries, because I have a humongous, HVAC setup, and it runs constantly 24 hours a day in the summer. It's hot here. Stu says Eddie Van Halen had a pedal board in his crapper. He never knew when he might be inspired. Sitting in there. Speaking of crapper, Mike. Was this also if you got it from Carl just before he passed? I don't think that was a special edition. I think that was the regular one. This is D2K SE, the special edition. The complete in box version, it has that yellow stripe or sticker, whatever it was. It has the different levels, and they're really hard. I've seen DJC play him a lot, and he's pretty good at Donkey Kong, and he struggles on those. I think he's figured it out some now, but it's definitely different. It's hoodie weather kind of cat, or I'm a hoodie weather kind of cat. Yeah, I like hoodies. So even if it's a tad on the cold side versus hot, same thing. You can easily put on a hoodie or, something a little warmer. Whenever it's 100 to 115 outside here, you can't walk around butt naked. I mean, you're just hot and miserable, sweaty. It's just cold. Even on the cold side, you can always, wear something warm. Yep. And I live in the wrong area because I don't like heat, but I've been around it my whole life, so it's just normal. Keto Finger Gaming, greetings. Welcome in, welcome in. Me too, creep. At 6'4", nearly 300 pounds. I need the cool weather and no humidity. Casey, have you seen Brian's Man Cave, his video about Audacity games? Yes. He met them and took pictures with them. I have met them probably like 10 times. They're great. They're very humble. They're nice to sit and chat with. They're very knowledgeable. That's why they go to so many shows, so many, and they're every year at PRGE. I see them at a local big show around here, some small ones even. It's like they really, 2 of them are West Coast close by me, and then one of them is all the way East Coast. So they're not all 3 at all the events, but usually we'll at least get 2 of them, if not all 3. I think it's perfect if you aren't sure if you should grab a hoodie or not. Yes. Yes. Can't do that when it's 0 degrees either, and would rather be hot than that cold. So too cold is a bad thing too, but it doesn't ever get that cold around here. We're like in a massive weather thing if it gets cold enough to freeze pipes. And that's not very cold. I'll walk around in shorts and that. I mean, not all day, but it doesn't bother. I love the cold. Mantis, Intellivision Mantis. Give it up. I'd rather be cold than hot. You can always do something about the cold. Yes. Unless you're talking extreme cold, like Sean over there. Mr. Postile, funny thing, my lady knitted me a Freddy Krueger sweater hoodie just in time for summer. Kind of sounds like where I work. We were talking about having them. I forgot to bring this up. Not a huge thing, but in a personal update. Over the weekend, we have 4 massive AC units. And it's not because they love us. It's for all the equipment and the CNC machines. They have to have a constant temperature to keep sizes. And we had 1 working of the 4. Something happened. One of the compressors knocked everything out. They got 1 working. Now today, right at the end of the day, 2 are working. And they put a $10,000 swamp cooler in the shop, which helps a little bit. That thing is humongous. It's taller than I am. Not that I'm like Poe size, but I'm 6 foot. So it was really hot today, and I feel sorry for the swing guys. But, it's like, you can't do anything at work about the heat. Cold's fine, but the hot, I hate working. No one wants to work the weekend when you're supposed to be off either if it's super hot in the shop. Just wondering if he could be porting some of these or some of them games to Intellivision in the future. I have talked to him about that multiple times. I don't think he's really interested in it. And, as a lot of us know, the market, when you're used to like Atari, it's just not the same to put all that effort and money into it. I'm grateful that we have the people putting out Intellivision games that we do, but those are the main reasons. And he was an Atari guy, and they did Intellivision. You know, I think David Crane did the Pitfall for Intellivision as well, if I'm remembering right. But believe me, I've asked him face to face twice about Intellivision games, and one of them being, at one of their panels. I go to all their panels, and I brought it up one time in there. Of course, I had to. The Intellivision Mantis rules, says Retro Creep. How far am I behind? Okay, not far. The coldest it got in Buffalo is minus 32. I'm on 32. Wait. Oh yeah, there's a minus there. And then the hottest ever is the hottest ever been is 99. Woo! We've gone like almost a month over 110. The electric bill was record high that month. Could have even been longer than that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a special edition that Carl was selling. Was it the special edition? I thought it was the regular version, but I could be wrong on that. So speaking of Keith, he already talked about it when he first came in, but I have this set up. Keith has been playing a lot of Mr. Do, and he has been over 300,000 multiple times. And he says, take that, DJC, Mr. 200,000. So as far as I know, this is the highest score I've seen on Mr. Do. Very impressive, Keith. Crash 7. Yeah. Can you get 400? That's what's next. The Mantis approves. Mr. Baseman's here. Quarter mile from the beach. If it hits 80, it's a hot day for us. Now you're not very far from cooling off either. I work in a steel mill right next to a huge arc furnace with 4 layers of protective clothing on all year long. Cold is better. Yeah. And for some people that don't know, you wear all those layers to keep the heat off you. You know, a lot of people are like, well, if you're hot, why do you wear all those layers? Because you have to. That we have very hot areas where I work, not where I work, not in the department I work, but where I work, they do. And you wear thermals, you wear thick protective clothing, and it actually keeps you cooler. Did I miss Kurt? I don't think I did. Poe has spoken. For every chat comment you read, 4 or 5 more come in. I know. I'm almost caught up again. I got to stop because I got to get going. And it's already 6:43. My kids are going to be like, I thought you said it wasn't going to be as long as normal. And it's like longer. Dang, Keith is a man. Dropped the gauntlet. Yeah, he did. Dell says, lucky to get 200,000. I think that's where DJC is. I haven't played it since I was testing it. I'm only like 100, 110, 20. I can't even remember for sure. Something like that. DJC had me beat. He was playing it like crazy. I wonder what level 16 is like on Mr. Do. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure I can do that in the arcade. I may not make it Saboteur. I'll try, though. Yeah, we need to get to it. In case you ever played Cubert on the Super Nintendo, I don't recall if I have. I played Cubert on many things, but I don't know if I played it there. This is how you make Casey stream longer. This is how you mail Casey. I've had the snaps on my jacket actually rust shut from my sweat in the summer at the mill. Man, that's crazy. I've worked in those kind of conditions or close to it. It's not fun. So I started in that department. My knuckles were red for like a year after I stopped. I was red all the time. You're basically baking yourself, cooking yourself, and you never really adjust. It's like, it's crazy. It's something different. Mike's always good for a laugh. Don't worry, Mike. This Saturday, we're going to be laughing at you, buddy. And it's going to be for a good cause. So what else we got here? I'll show that game here in a minute. We have, let me switch over to the news. Newsletters yesterday from Intellivision Revolution and the Intellivision Collector. So Intellivision Revolution, game shipping. He says, this is an update for order. Some of you have reached out to me about this. I've seen several posts about it. From orders not shipped from December to February and some newer ones, the goal is to at long last ship them in the coming few weeks. The goal, I skipped there. I don't know I can't read. Everyone is eagerly awaiting their new games. Many thanks for waiting such a long time. Another newsletter will be sent right around the time they're shipping. Digital Revolution, this came up earlier. The Digital Revolution games that are in Intellivision Sprint compatible will be coming to the store soon. The initial 6 titles and some newer ones later in the year. So I don't know if he's waiting till after PRGE when he says later in the year. That would be my guess. New Intellivision Revolution Homebrews. Sometime in July, new game titles will be officially announced for use on your favorite console, the Mattel Intellivision. And then digital ROM sales. Coming to the Intellivision Revolution store very soon is the back catalog of games after a stint at the Intellivision Collector store. So these are the games that are no longer going to be available from the Intellivision Collector. They will be coming at some point to Rev's Intellivision Revolution digital store. Ton of great games, including some new 18+ titles. Ooh, Poe like those. So then we have, and I think this one actually came first. This was an email from the Intellivision Collector. Then what I do is I click to read it on the website, so it's easy for me to show here. Just a reminder, the Intellivision Revolution ROMs will be taken down from the site June 17th, which that's Wednesday. I don't know if it means at midnight, but if you're looking at getting some of these now, all the games listed here, head on over to Intellivision Collector or wait until they come up on Rev Store. The distribution rights are going back to the Intellivision Revolution as part of the contractual agreement that was in place. And you got Copter Command, Donkey Kong Jr., E.T., Grill of the Gods, Junior Pac-Man, Jump King Jr., Laser Sharks, Missile Domination DX, Moonblast, Organ Bound, Pitfall 2 and 3, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Sea Venture, Space versus Ultimate Kong Jr. and Ultimate Pong. I'm going to run out of water. And I brought one. I've drank it all, and I haven't even gotten to where I'm going to be calling races. All right. Last bit is other Gen 2 news. Champ Games, their triple anniversary sale is being extended until June 30th. 10% off cartridges. ROMs are 20% off. T-shirts are 30% off. Also including a limited edition LP size 12x12 triple anniversary poster with every order. Champ Games makes some of the best Atari 2600 games. I have every game they've put out. Now they're also publishing for other people. I don't know that I have every one of those. I have every one of their own games, but I do have most of them, if not all of them. I may be a couple games behind. So that's it for the news. Finally. So we did the score thing. Let's do mail call really quick. We got to get moving now because at this rate, my wife's going to be home and she won't be happy if I'm still up here. You're still streaming? My son's going to summer school by choice. They do a lot of fun stuff. So I have to make sure he does what he needs to do. So Old School Gamer Magazine, new issue came. I'm sure you all know. It looks like the PlayStation. That's awesome. I love that cover. Next up, my buddy Sean, INTV Fun. He was at the Midwest Gaming Classic. I couldn't make it this year. And I asked him if he would be willing to get me some shirts. And he did not disappoint. Midwest Gaming Classic. And I love the AtariAge booth. I spend a lot of time there wherever they show up. And I wanted this special shirt. So here is the shirt that AtariAge has for the Midwest Gaming Classic for 2026. Thank you, Sean. I really appreciate that. Next up, I have from Torque some adapters. Oh, let me show this one first. I thought I was going to have nothing for mail call this week, and then yesterday 2 things came, and then the shirts came today while I was at work. Why can't I get this open? I'm sure my kids aren't needing me for anything. I saw my phone light up. Oh, come on. Big fat thumbs. Finally got it. So this is where you plug in the power or the controller. And then this is the original controllers, and it is INTV USB Intellivision Gamer branded. How cool is that? Really appreciate that, Torque. That's awesome. And that reminds me, he sent him. I haven't paid him yet. I need to do that. And then this one is a special version. Don't tell DJC. I wanted one of these. Same thing, USB or INTV USB Elite Mantis. I am an Elite Mantis, so I'm a Mantis Elite, and you got that. Looks pretty cool. So thank you, Torque. That is awesome. Definitely gonna be checking those out very soon. Oh, we got the giveaway. I forgot all about the giveaway. We're gonna give away 5 ROM packages. Let me make sure that's still here. And we will do the wheel spin show. So right here, I should unless you put your name in just a little bit ago, which this was already supposed to be done weeks ago. There are 57 names in here. Let me start down here. So all of them will be on the video. If I forgot anyone, I'll include you on the next video for free or whatever, maybe in there twice. So I need someone in chat to tell me 1 to 10. 1 to 10. First one I see, that's how many times we're going to mix it up. From 1 to 10. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Now I'm sitting here going, what the heck all did I show? Oh boy. I haven't done that in a while. I need a good night's sleep and I need some food. At least I read all this, but this is the newsletter from Intelligent Revolution. And this one's not going to show properly and I can't move it over. But if you get this, check your email. It came out yesterday. And if you don't, you can sign up for them at their websites. And then here was the champs game. This is talking about the Tripleversary being extended. And now we're going to give away some ROM packages. Let me go up, make sure I didn't miss anything. Wow, Casey, I need super magnifying glass. It's not on your big screen. Yeah. Salvatore, thanks for being here. If you're still here, I know that was a couple minutes ago. Yeah, it happens. I've got a lot on my mind. Change your screen layout. 350 would be next. But one thing I have noticed that now that my scores are high, I don't get as many diamonds as I used to. Most of my extra min are from the letters. And sometimes it's not saving your score, right? You have that issue. You've told me about that a few times. Change, yes. Sorry about that, guys. I'm due for one of those every so often. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything good here. Bears fan Goomba, yeah, I bought Ultimate Kong Jr., Grell the Gods, and Space Versus. I speak autocorrect most of the time. Champ Games guys have agreed to be my Intellivision programmers if I ever need or ever get the means to do a game, even though they are 27. Wow. I've talked to them about Intellivision games too, and they're just, it's not something they do or know how to do, and they weren't interested. I imagine if you throw enough money at it. I'm pretty sure they're quite busy doing 2600 games though. Yeah. Come on, Poe, you can read it. Eagle Eye. No Bears. Carrie is his name from now on. New poll. Should Casey leave the scores up the whole rest of the show? I tried calling him. Oh, did he? I don't even see it. I turn my phone off. My kids will come through. That's it. Or my wife. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't show. I'm glad you said that because this should be. Let me switch other screen. Because we did mail call like that too. These are the controller adapters. And then I have this version as well because I'm a Mantis Elite. Old School Gamer Magazine, looking like plate PS1. Atari. See, I was looking at this screen. This is what I saw, the whole screen. That's what screws me up. Depends on what window I'm in and looking at. That is the AtariAge Midwest Gaming Classic 2026 shirt. And this was the actual event shirt. Thank you, Sean, for picking these up for me and sending them out. All right. So now we'll get to the wheel spin. Man, rest of the stream's going to go smooth, guys. Let's see if I got a number. I'm still saying, Casey, it's teeny tiny. Okay, the first one I think is 7. Hollywood Polo, 7. Everyone's still talking about, yeah, I went on and on and on and on. All right. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. Dark Underdog, what's going on? Sorry I had to see all that little screen stuff. Did you put in on the Facebook posts? These are all the people that posted on the Facebook posts. What packages? I have a big green screen package. Did you see this one, Mantis? Look at that. Mantis Elite. Green Bay packages. What's up, Darth Swede? Yeah, too late. Get on the wheel. It happens. Sometimes I'm just worn out, guys. Working all the time, gone all the time. Onward and upward. The wheel racist. Post says, I'm probably not on the wheel, but I was on Mike's wheel with 6 other people and 3 drawings, and I still didn't win. Ghost. That's hilarious. I wasn't on there either. Then I'm like, it's okay, Mike. And then the people won, like, not just a game, but like a whole huge package. I'm like, son of a. Yes, we all talked the digital packages from Electronite. And who did the new website? I wonder who. Starchild. Came in late and saw full names, so I entered. The names are from the Facebook pages, guys. It's been like 2 weeks plus, maybe 3. That's why. Almost through here. So if you're not on Facebook or you want in on these, it's I think it's D2K or no, Donkey Kong Arcade and Old School, I think. I'm giving away 5 copies, 3 of Old School, 2 of Donkey Kong Arcade. If you're not already on here, see, I'm not going to be able to. I already weeded out the doubles. If you're not on here, let me know and I'll add you really quick. So I'll give it just 1 minute here. So Hollywood Polo. Again, if you guys want on, enter me in. All right. Starchild. Mr. Post Style. He's totally not going to win. Buzz. Thank God I'm not entering them all in. By hand, it takes so long. Where'd Buzz go? It was jumping around everywhere. Buzz, 37, 20. Dale. I'm just going to put Dale Astro Smasher. Jeepster. Bears fan Goomba. Retro Creep. Bart. Megan will win. She wins stuff. If you just commented on Facebook, I won't see those, but I'll add you in here. Darth Swede. All right, The Dead. Format. DJC. You have those. Turd Burglar. Turd Burglar. If you win one, you can give it away on your show. Put Kelly on there. I got you, Bart. Enter me, Casey, for Poe. Roger. Oh, yeah, I already have you on there. I forgot about that. All right. So right here, if you guys can see that, those are all the names I've added right now. I'll give you a quick second here, and then we're going to spin. We're giving away 5. Oh, did I not get Stu? I'm going to put you as Hammer Away. Hammer Away Stu. I have you, Stu. I think I have everybody, guys. Check your name right here. Star Child. I know. Yep, that one's on there. Roger's my best friend now. The rest of you suck. Well, Roger and Mike. Roger, he's going to eat the chip Saturday. All right. So no one saying anything. We now have 71 names. So I'm gonna shuffle it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's gonna be lucky for someone. Okay, here we go. This is going to be for Donkey Kong Arcade, the first one of 2. I have this spinning for 5 minutes. I'm kidding. Who's it going to be? I can't even see it on that. Mr. Postyle's right there, but it's going to go past it. Star Child, Lance. Buzz is up there next. Might not get past Star Child. Star Child entered in tonight. All right, so you get removed. So give me another number, 1 to 10, guys. I want to shuffle it each time because sometimes it'll land in the same spot. First one that'll say 0 or 1 through 10. 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is for old school Sprint ROM package. It'll work on anything. These are both Electronite games. Bears Fan Goomba, Dave Slaughter. That's Code. James Brad Witt. Looks like it's going to be James. James Brad Witt. Remove. All right, 0, 4. Megan's on it. Megan is on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Donkey Kong Arcade again. ROM package. I got to make sure I don't give away extra ones. Wouldn't that be funny? Have to buy more. Eric, Alex, Code's there. Bart's right there. It's going to be real close to Bart, but it looks like it's going to stop on Code. That is Code. Dave Slaughter. I'm pretty sure that's Code from Georgia. All right. You screenshot that. So now I've got 2 old schools left. And the first one was Tim at 9 and then Eric at 10. So we've got the next 2 set. So we're going to do 9 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's for an old school ROM package. And if you won, send me a PM and with your email and your name that was on here. Star Paddler, Randy. Oh, Robert, Star Paddler. That was a Facebook one. All right, this one is 10. Final one here, another old school ROM package. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Final ROM package of the night. We should have did this when Mike was on. Tim Babcock, right at the end. You heard it click and then pop up. Congrats to the 5 winners. All right. Get back over to here. Go back over here to make sure you guys aren't seeing me. Let me catch up on chat here a little bit. I am, but only to keep you from winning, Poe. Mike's mom says 304. That's why I said 1 to 10. I know one Intellivision gamer that isn't allowed on hanging out anymore. I got the link already. I guess you just don't have to throw me in there. I blew on that wheel. Congrats to all the winners that are here, even if you're not. Reach out to me, send me a PM, and let me know which one you won. I have 2 of Donkey Kong Arcade, and I have the 3 for Old School. Both fun games. All right, so what do we got next? Oh, I wanted to talk about the binder. Crap, and I didn't. Give me 1 second, guys. So we do have a prize donated for Horse Racing Live tonight, if you haven't heard that already. I'm going to put a link. Be ready to enter. I'm going to put who wants to play Horse Racing Live or something like that. Don't do it yet. The first 6, once I put that, are going to be in. And there is a prize for the winner tonight. And let me bring up the link. I want to show off the Etsy page because I have talked about these before, but he is sending a prize for tonight's show. So I want to bring it up again. I knew there was something I forgot to load in there. Come on. There we go. All right. I'm going to go back and make sure that you guys can see it. Okay, good. So these are overlay binders. They have Intellivision controller overlays and the Running Man on it. There is a choice between the brown or the black. These are $26 on Etsy. And I do not have the link to these in the description, but if you search Intellivision Game Overlay Organizer, you will find them. I do have one, and I don't have it handy. I should have had that to show you guys. When I tore everything up in here with the house expansion, a lot of stuff went in other areas. But I have the brown one. I don't think the black one was available whenever I grabbed mine. But a big thank you for donating the prize for tonight's show. It's much appreciated. And I added Shark 2 from Intelligent Vision to the gameplay videos. We're well over 100 now, homebrew games. That is also available on the Sprint package for $15 with all the free games from Intellivision.us. Highly recommended. I'll show you that here in a second. And then we got to show the other game, Altina, or whatever the heck it's called. Mike says, congrats, winners, and my condolences, Poe. Oh, man. You're like me, Poe. I usually don't win stuff either. All right. That binder was on your list. That's awesome. All right. Nothing yet. What'd Poe say? That is why I don't play the lottery or in the stock market. Same. Like, if I could be kicking butt at cards or dice or anything, and someone says, well, let's start putting $10 a game, I won't win anymore. I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe once in a while, but I am lucky as hell until there's money involved and my luck goes out the window. What the hell am I playing? Let me switch over here. So this is Altina. Close Encounters was the first game that Master MIB released. IntelliVoice game. You got players 1 or 2, speed 1 to 9, theme 1 to 3, music volume 0 to 9. Ooh, that's not very loud. That's going to be really loud if I forget. Ooh, they move quick. Basically, it's hacky sack, I think. Hopefully you can hear the music a little bit. All right, so now... Oh yeah, turn it down. I think that's the loudest I've ever turned it up. Shark 2. We'll show that one really quick. I think it's still loud. Intelligent Vision. What the heck did I do here? Shark 2 is going to look a lot like the original. There are lots of changes. You're going to set your time, 1 or 2 players, and you can set 0 or 1 to 9 minutes. And when your time runs out, woo, you play until you die that last time. So if you last, I think it's all the way as long as you can last after your time runs out. And 2 players. My kids love this game. We play modern versions as well. Oh boy, what is that called on Xbox 360? I can't quite remember. We played a lot of that one too. So we're not going to play too long there. But that is Shark 2. Ooh, that's going to be loud for horse racing if I don't turn that down. Turn it down right now. I think that's it. We gave away everything. I think we got the Horse Racing Live. So, did I put in my version of horse racing? I can't remember. Let me look here real quick. I know I have his version in here. I want to say I was playing... I want to say I put my version on here, but I don't know what I did with it. Crap. Progress. We'll play that one. Got the overlay down here. All right, guys, here we go. Pay attention. I want to play horse racing. All right, if you want to play, first 6 that say I want to play tonight, we'll get you guys entered in. There is a prize tonight, so it's a little bit different. And I need to get the players in. First 6, guys. First 6. Let me see Horse Racing Live. Tim Babcock's in. Okay, names. Roger Matthews is in. Uh-oh. This is why you don't do this live. Horse Racing Live. All right, so I've got Tim, Dale, Roger. Bears fan. 3 more, guys. 3 more. I've got 2 or 3. Tim, Dale, and Roger playing. Where the heck did I put Horse Racing Live? Pretty sure it's its own video. My Mac starts to hide folders after so long. There it is. Okay. And there's the right file. The one I found by searching was a backup, and it's old. That's funny, Tim. You were player 1 last time, and you're the first one in here this time. Oh! That was way too big. Not what she said. All right, Mike's Gaming Gala's in. There's 4. I need 2 more. So I've got Tim. I've got Dale. I've got Roger. I've got MGG. I didn't miss anyone, did I? Who else? It's going to take about an hour, guys. It's going to take about an hour to get a game in. I've got Dale. I've got Roger. I'm playing for Poe if I win. Oh, 2 more people. All you have to do is bet and watch. Kurt, are you playing? There's a prize tonight, an overlays binder. I need 2 more people to play for tonight. Oh boy, I'm going to be out of water here in a second. I better save that last swig of water for when I really need it. Anyone else playing? Sean, you still here? We usually don't have this problem. Usually there's too many people who want to play. All right, Kurt's playing. One more. Need 1 more to play. So many games to scroll through. I should have went the other way. Bart's in. All right. Let me mute this first. No, not 2. Okay, so I've got to push 1. Oops. $750. That's what I couldn't remember, how much money we start with on 10. I thought it was $750, but I didn't want to type them all, and I was wrong and do it again. Horse Racing Live. Oh boy, that's cut off a little bit. Oh, you know why? Because it's supposed to be on an original console, and right now I'm on the Sprint. So it looks like it's only cut off on top. One second here, guys. I should have just pulled it up on the original console. Because now we're going to get some of this stuff going on. All right. Race 1. Oop. I don't even know if I can delete my own stuff. Delete comment. Race 1, place your bets. We've got race 1 of 10, 7 furlongs, dry conditions. We've got yellow 5-2, violet 9-2, or yellow 5-2, violet 9-2, pink 3-1, green 2-1. You can race on 1 horse. You can race on 2 horses in the order 1 and 2. Max bet is $250. So place your bets. The quicker we bet, the quicker we can get this one moving. Player 1 is Tim. Player 2 is Dale. Player 3 is Roger. Player 4 is Mike's Gaming Gala. Player 5 is Kurt. And player 6 is Bart. And you guys are playing for an overlays binder that was gifted to the channel for this event. All right, I'm going to switch over here. I'll come back if you guys need me to. Dale, player 2. I guess I can unmute it now. $100 on pink. Bart, player 6, $50 on pink. Mike's Gaming Gala is going to bet $100 on violet. It's player 4. Remember, guys, 10 races. Start with $750. Don't spend it all in 3 races. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying don't go bankrupt. Where's violet? Tim Babcock, $250, pink, green. An exacta bet, first one of the night. And a max bet here as well. Sorry about the buzzing. Pink, green. We've got Roger, single horse bet, 50 on green. Roger's player 3. And Kurt Bradshaw, 50 on pink. Kurt's player 5 has to be the only one left. Woo, those odds are going to be crazy. 5 of the 6 of you picked pink to win, and green was the other one. Let's check the odds before we go to the race. After all bets in, 7 furlongs dry conditions, odds are yellow 9-2, violet 8-1, pink 1-1, green 3-1. Did I put in the wrong one? Oh, yes, you were. How did I do that? Hold on. I can make edits. I was just going to say no one's yelling at me, and then I seen Mike. Mike's yelling at me. Mike was 100 on violet. There we go. Now we're right. IR Geek. Okay, here we go. Race 1 of 10. Woo. Who's going to get the whole shot coming out of the gate? It's going to be pink. This is 7 furlongs, about 3/4 of a full race. Green now making the lead, making it to the lead. 6 furlongs to go. Pink trying to go back around 3 wide. Violet. Mike's Gaming Gala Violet with a burst of speed with 5 furlongs to go. Look at him go. Everyone else off the screen with 4 furlongs to go. Violet's the only horse. Here comes Green. Green's trying to be relevant again. Violet taking it back off the screen with 3 furlongs to go. Can anyone catch Violet? Good thing Mike stopped me because it's looking like Violet going to take race 1. Picking up some speed there with 2 to go. 1 to go. No other horse still on the screen. Coming to the line. It's going to be Violet. Violet taking race 1 with 25.0 seconds. Second place is going to be green. Third, yellow. And what everyone bet on, pink, is in the stink. 4th place for pink. Woo, Mike. Let me fix this because I couldn't see the bottom horse here. We'll do this and just bring it over so it doesn't look. I want to stretch it, but there we go. We'll do a little cheat. All right. Race 2. Place your bets. One winner. That was Mike's Gaming Gala. Now with 1250. Race 2 of 10 towards that overlays binder. 10 furlongs, so we're going to a max length race. Orange, only one returning horse. Violet, the winner. 3 new horses. Orange, 7-2. Red, 5-2. White, 2-1. And Violet, last race's winner, 4-1. Place your bets. Place your bets. Pink stink. Came in last. Bart says 100 on red. Let me go ahead and update the information here. I know it's impossible, but man, I wish this part could be automatic. I'm going to switch back. You can still see some stuff here. Just give me 1 second here, guys and gals. 500 for Tim. Dale was 650. Roger was 700. Your leader, Mike's Gaming Gala, 1250. Kurt Bradshaw, 700. And Bart, 700. All right, so Bart was the first one in. We're going to put some of these in. Bart is player 6. And we're going to do 100. Red. Tim Babcock, player 1. $50 with Violet. Mike's Gaming Gala, your current leader, 100 on orange. Mike is player 4. What the heck was that? Again, guys, make sure I put in the right thing. Until I start doing this a little bit, I might push the wrong button. But I can make edits, so don't worry. Just make sure you yell at me like Mike did. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5. He's going to go 50 on orange. Dale, player 2, 50 on red. And we're looking at Roger, 100 on white. All right, there we go. We'll check the odds. You guys glance. Let me know. We got a good mix here. If any of them need changing, let me know before we start. After all bets are in, 10 furlongs on turf. Odds are as follows. Orange, 5-2. Red, 5-2. White, 5-2. And Violet, 9-2. I don't see anyone yelling at me. Here we go. Race number 2 of 10. How am I still... Out of the gate, it's going to be, once again, Violet with a whole shot. All 4 horses still in it. Last time it took just another furlong, and Violet took off. White with a big burst of speed with 9 to go. This is a long one. Orange now looking to the outside of White. Going to take the lead, makes the pass. 8 furlongs to go. All 4 horses still relevant on the screen. Red, the first casualty. 7 furlongs to go. We got Orange, White, Violet, and Red, your full racing order. A little bit of slowdown from your leader. With the 6 furlong mark. White's going to move out to the outside here in a second, making it too wide. White going for the pass. Halfway through the race, White is your leader. Orange going to drop back to the 2. Your leader getting a little bit of separation from Orange. Orange in threat of falling to the 3 spot. Violet's going to make a move around the outside for the 2 with 3 furlongs to go. Does Violet have enough room? Enough time to catch up to your leader? I think it's going to be White here. 2 furlongs to go. Red off the screen. Now Orange off the screen. It's White and Violet. 1 furlong will be coming to the line now. It's going to be White. White at the line. Race time of 39.5 seconds, followed by Violet, Orange, and Red. Violet needs steroids. Did we have any big winners? I think we did. All right, so Roger won that one. So you can see the horses that are up there, the VRGP. You can see it's 5 furlongs in dry conditions. Give me 1 quick second to update this, and then I'll go to the main screen. We got 450 for Tim. Dale was 600. Roger, 950. Mike's Gaming Gala, still your leader with 1150. Kurt Bradshaw, 650. And Bart, 600. Switch that screen for you guys. So we got all 4 returning horses, half the race it was last time. 5 furlongs, dry conditions. Before all bets, Violet 9-2, Red 3-1, Green 2-1, and Pink 3-1. Place your bets. Place your bets. Bart says, I got 4th twice. Go me. If you're not first, you're last. All right, I'll give it a quick second here, and then I will move to the other screen. If you guys need me to go back, I can. All right, so Bart, first bet for race 3, player 6, 100 on green. And then we got Dale, player 1. Sorry, Dale, player 2. $50 on Violet. Tim Babcock, player 1. $50. Mike's Gaming Gala going with Violet again. The reason he is out front. 100 on Violet, says Mike. Mike is player 4, MGG. Kurt Bradshaw. Yeah, Sean, where were you? Kurt Bradshaw, 100, Violet. And Roger Matthews going big. $250 exacta bet. Violet and green. So we've got Violet or green. All other horses are irrelevant. The only exacta bet picked Violet to win and green for second. Sean says, oh man, I miss horse racing and the drawing. I had to run into town, but that's okay. Roger is in my normal slot. So I went in the order because today was for a prize. So I just went in the order that people signed up as. Gotta be a little more even and fair on this one. With a prize. All right, no one's saying anything. Let's go ahead and check. After all bets in, odds are Violet 3-2, Red 6-1, Green 5-2, and Pink 11-2. Violet and Green are the horses to watch. Any other colors win, and none of you win. Pink out of the gate. Taking the whole shot. We already got one horse off the screen. Look at that. Green now taking the lead. Violet is off the screen, hanging in there by a nose with 4 furlongs to go. Better get up there. Green, 2 of you are going to be real happy here with 3 furlongs to go. If Green can hold on. Green increasing its lead. Pink and Red dropping back. Red might make a move around Pink for the 2. Violet now making it 3 wide as well. Green now with a nice lead, though. You're already coming to the line. It's going to be Green. Roger just swapped them. He picked Violet. Green looks to be Green. Violet. Green going to take the win with 19 seconds flat, followed by Violet, Pink, and Red. 2 winners. 2 winners. I think 2 winners. This is race 4. Bart is the winner. I think Bart is the winner, and Tim. Mike says, wow, Violet letting me down. Yep, it happens. This is race 4 of 10. So we got Tim winning a little bit more money, $575 now. And that is good enough for 3rd place. Dale, $550. We got Roger with $700. Mike's Gaming Gala, still your leader, $10.50. Kurt Bradshaw, $550. And Bart won this last race, $850 now, catapulting him into 2nd place. Try to grab my phone, like that's not the controller. All right, let's get those bets in. Bart's going to stick with Green for 100. This is race 4. One more and we'll be halfway. I don't know why that's looking scrunched. It should not be. I'll try to fix it while you guys are betting. Just leave it up there a little bit. It's all right like that. I don't like it when part of it's cut off. Oh, that's what it's doing. It. Okay, so we can just do this. Ooh. Oh, that bugs me. It's because it's set up. This one's set up for the original console, and the Sprint is a little bit different whenever I have it in here in OBS. All right. We're going to go get some bets in. Race 4. Bart. Ooh, not that. Too many windows. Minimize. All right. Bart, player 6, 100. He's going to stick with green. Oh, boy. Mike's glutton for punishment. 100 on Violet. Can't let me down again, right? No, Mike. Just like that chip's not going to be hot at all. Don't you worry, buddy. So Mike's going 100 on Violet. And Dale, player 1. Or sorry, player 2. 50 on white. Tim Babcock, 50 on red. Tim, player 1. Mr. Postile says, teeth are brushed and into bed. Mike is winning for me. Screw you, Bart. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5. $50 on white. And Roger Matthews, player 3. $250. And which one was green? Green violet. Violets can wilt. All right, get a good look at that. Race 4 to 5, 5 furlongs, dry conditions. After all bets, odds are white 3-1, red 9-2, green 3-2, and violet a long shot 9-2. Gonna pay off well if it wins, though. All right, no one's yelling at me. Let's get this party started. Race 4. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 4? Once again, it's going to be Violet. White already off the screen. Red looking to go off the screen. Violet with another burst of speed. 4 furlongs to go. A little bit of slow down from your leader. Green hanging in there. Red back on by a nose. 3 furlongs to go. It's looking good for Violet and Mike's chances. Violet holding strong with 2 furlongs to go. Green's going to have to move now. Green's going off the screen. Violet pulling away. 1 furlong to go. It's going to be Violet again. Mike's Gaming Gala with another win. 17.7 second race time. Violet, green, white, and red. Did anyone else win? Check them out here. We are now in race number 5, which is the halfway point. Believe Mike's Gaming Gala is the only winner that time. Now up to 1,500. We got 525 for Tim. We've got 500 for Dale. We've got 450 for Roger. And Mike up to 1,500. Kurt Bradshaw, 500. And 750 for Bart. Whoa, what'd I do there? I looked up. I said, that's not right. All right. 9 furlongs, money conditions. Blue, 7-2. Yellow, 2-1. Pink, 5-2. Orange, 7-2. So 3 returning horses. 1 new horse for tonight. In blue, We got no Violet. What's your leader gonna do? Operation Shutdown. What's going on? Good to see you. Beers on Mike. Now, when you say on Mike, here comes Bart first. Good night, Poe. Thanks for being here, buddy, and sleep fast. That alarm's gonna come early. Or if you're like me and used to it, I just wake up without the alarm. All right, I'm going to start entering these in. Man, it is already almost 8 o'clock. Woo! All right, so Bart, player 6, 100 on blue. We got Dale, player 2, $50 on blue. Mike's Gaming Gala, player 4, 100 on blue. Tim, player 1, 50 on yellow. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5, 100 on orange. And Roger Matthews, 100 on orange as well for player 3. All right, so we got 3 on blue, 2 on orange, and 1 on yellow. Give you guys a second to look at that. We'll check in. Yell at me if something's wrong. After all bets, 9 furlongs, money conditions. Odds are as follows: blue 2-1, yellow 3-1, pink 9-2, and orange 5-2. I always forget which button does what on the sides. Nobody's yelling at me. Here goes race 5. After this, we'll be at the halfway point. They're off. Blue already off the screen is between pink and orange. Orange going to get the official hole shot. Yellow going around them both. Going to take the lead from third to first. Look at that burst of speed. 8 furlongs to go. We're already reaching the 7th furlong. Only yellow and orange remain on the screen. What a burst of speed out of yellow. That was definitely not mellow yellow. We're seeing a little bit of slowdown from your leader. Orange catching up with 6.5 furlongs to go. Yeah, pacing himself. 5 furlongs to go. Pace is severely slowed down. Yellow still out front. Orange caught up and nothing there. 4 furlongs to go. 2 horses still off the screen. Yellow slowly pulling away. Orange looks to be slowing down just a tad. 3 furlongs to go. It's still yellow. All yellow. No other horse even on the screen with 2 furlongs to go. One furlong now coming to the line. It is going to be yellow. No other horse is even relevant. 35.7 seconds. Yellow taking the win. Pink in the 2. Orange in the final podium spot. And blue right where it started. Dead last. Bart said blue is pacing himself. Tail says, I suck at this game. Wow, my horses are all finishing last. It happens. Mike says, I should have realized this would happen when Bart picked blue. Don't steal the sunshine. Megan says, DK, that's why I won't play. I pick the dead last every time. I think I have picked close to last every time as well when I have played. Blue walked. All right, so your leader. Did anyone else? No. Yes, we had one winner. Tim wins. Tim won that one. So this is, let me update this really quick. This will be race 6 of 10. Tim, 675, won that last one, and that's good enough for second place. 450 for Dale. Roger to 350. Mike's Gaming Gala, 1,400. Kurt Bradshaw, 400. And Bart, 650. All right. Six furlongs, money conditions, all returning horses. White 5-2, green 2-1, violet 9-2, and pink 3-1. And let me do it in here. Race, I forgot to put it in there. Race 6. So Mike's saying, Megan says, in my defense, I did pick Violet to win the first race. Then you are a winner for race 1. Bart's going to go back to green for 100. Come on. Bart is player 6. 100 for green. Oh, I lost track. Where's green? Living Room Sports. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sorry I've been away. Love to see the horses. You're such a great announcer. Lots of new players too. I hope to get in the next one. Yeah, usually about every month or so we do one of these. Today we had a prize donated for the winner. So that's what we're doing here tonight. Mike's Gaming Gala, 100 on Violet. Let's ride this like Poe's mom. 4, 100. Mike's had a lot of success with Violet, just like Poe's mom. All right, Dale, player 2, $50 on Violet. Tim, player 1, $75 on Violet. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5, he's doing 100 on white. And where's Roger? Did I miss Rogers? Our Geek saying, well done, Mike's Gaming Gala. Megan says, Poe's mom would be proud, Mike. Dale says, I love it. Poe's mom gets a lot of writing, doesn't she? I love it, Mike. Had to translate there. Roger Matthews, $250 on pink. What's up, Torso? Good to see you. Doing a little bit of Horse Racing Live. We had a prize donated for the winner tonight. So that's what we're doing here. Scooch this where it's center. Oh, I can't because it looks funny. I'll have this right next time. That way, whichever way we play, I'll have it set up where I can click it. Should have played with the original console tonight. All right, let's check the odds. After all bets, 6 furlongs, money conditions. All bets are in. Odds are white 7-2, green 3-1, violet 3-1, and pink 5-2. No one yelling at me here. Let's get this one started. Who's going to get the whole shot in this one? Gates are open. It's going to be pink with the whole shot. 3 horses right there. They're 3 wide now, 2. Pink now making the pass over to green. A little bit slow down. Violet going around the outside, taking the lead with 5 furlongs to go. Another burst of speed out of Violet. All 4 horses still on the screen. Now the massive slowdown. Look at that. Green now going around. 2 horses are stuck on Violet. Green now the big lead. Mike with a big smile and then a frown. No other horse even on the screen right now. It's all green. Green now a little bit of slowdown as well. White back on the screen. Not too many furlongs left. Just 2 to go. Can White catch up? Little bit of whip there. A little bit of speed coming out of your leader. 1 furlong to go. Coming to the line. It's going to take a lot from White to win. It's going to be Green at the line. Green taking the win. 25.7 seconds. White in the 2. Pink in the 3. And Violet from first to last. Green, white, pink, and violet. Yeah, the violet did wilt indeed. Booyah, says Bart. Mike's still holding on to the lead, but Bart is right there. This will be race 7. Tim with 600. Dale, player 2, with 400. Roger down to 100 after that 250 exacta bet. Mike's Gaming Gala, 1,300. Still your leader. Kurt Bradshaw, 300. And Bart, 950. Moving on up. All right, another long one. 8 furlongs on turf. All returning horses. Blue second race. Odds are white 5-2, green 2-1, red 7-2, and blue 4-1. This is race 7. Place those bets. Bart's already there. 150 on white. My last drink of water. Oh, I'm going to be dying. And I'm hungry. More importantly, the kids are hungry. They told me they wanted to eat after the show. They'll grab a snack if they get too hungry. All right. We are going to start getting these in. We got Bart, 150 on white. Bart's player 6. 150 on white. Oop. Got ahead of myself. Dang it. All right. We got Dale, player 2. $50 on white. We've got Tim, player 1, 50 on green. Mike's Gaming Gala, no Violet to bet on. Not sure he would after that last performance. Mike's player 4, 100 on white. We've got Dale, $50 on white. These damn, yeah, I got that one. I thought you were going to change something different. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5, 100 on red. And Roger, 100 white green for Roger. Roger's all in at this point. He's going for the hero or zero right here. Horses have to be in this order. Roger will be the first one bankrupt. Bart says, uh-oh. Both on the same horse, worse than when we tag team Casey's mom. Roger's all in, all in. Megan says, excuse my lack of knowledge here, but what does W and E mean? So W is one horse bet. Can't remember the word. E is an exacta bet. So on W, if you pick a horse, that horse has to win. E is an exacta bet. It pays a lot more, but you have to pick the horse that's going to win and the horse getting second. One of them is out of position or swapped. You lose. So bigger payout, but harder to win. Some reason I can only see your chat, Casey. Can't see anyone else. Are you in Retro Gamer, Torso? You could be. If you're in Intellivision Gamer, you'll see everyone. It could be because I go live on both channels. You're probably on the Retro Gamer. All right, let's check them out. All bets in. Odds are white 1-1, green 3-1, red 7-2, and blue 7-1. Pretty sure that's it, Torso. Here we go. Who's going to grab the whole shot for race 7? Green with the early lead. Red's going to go around and pass, taking the lead. White looking to go around blue for the 3 spot. Nothing there yet. 7 furlongs to go. All 4 horses still on the screen. Blue looking to make a move around green for the 2 spot. 6 furlongs to go. Blue up alongside green now. Blue going to keep going. Good. Blue's going to go for the lead. Leader with a little bit of slowdown. Blue out front. 5 furlongs to go. 3 wide there for a second. Green trying to get around red. White sticking around there at the rear. 4 furlongs to go. Blue with a little bit of a lead now. White now making it around green for that 3 spot. Just about a nose ahead with 3 furlongs to go. Anyone going to move up and challenge blue for the win here? 2 furlongs to go. Time's running out. White looking around red. Not going to make it happen as of yet. A little bit of speed coming from your leader now. White going around and making it 2. Not going to be enough time, though. Coming to the line. It's going to be blue for the win. Blue, 31.7 seconds. White in the 2. Looks like red got the 3 and green and the 4. All right, this is race 8. Let me get the information here. So, Roger now bankrupt. Mike's Gaming Gala still your leader and Bart in the 2. Final podium spot is Tim. Let me update the information here. This is race 8. Tim is 550. Dale is 350. Bart is bankrupt and needs to borrow some money for a ride home. 1,200 for Mike's Gaming Gala, who has led most of this, if not all. 200 for Kurt and Bart, 800. All right, guys, place those bets. Place those bets. Let me catch up on chat while you guys are betting. This game has been sucky. Can't buy a win, says Roger, who's now bankrupt. Torso says that was it. I can see clearly now. Blood Eagle. So the Mikkel is never coming out, huh? Who the hell knows? Damn it, White. Blue saved his energy and that first race. Blue's on steroids. Wasn't that one? I noticed if the horse like White was in the number 1 position, they're not going to win, says Dale. Rest in peace, Roger. Roger says, oop, missed that one. Roger says, oh, well, good luck, guys. I suck tonight. It happens, Roger. I'll buy Roger a beer tonight. Does Mike really need an Intellivision binder? He's in it for Poe. He's in it for Poe. Yeah, I bet, Roger. Yep, he's playing for Poe. All right, we're going to get the bets in. Because me going hungry is one thing. The kids, that's another. Dale, 50. They have a plethora of snacks down there if they get hungry. They like to eat later anyway. 50 on Violet. Sometimes it's easier to pick drinks than horses at the track. Yeah. I'll have a beer, Sean. Tim says 50 on White. Rephrase. Does Poe really need an Intellivision binder? I think so. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5, 100 on Orange. Bart, player 6. Oop. What the heck? Oh, I was pushing 8. 100 exacta bet from Bart. He's going for the jugular from Mike's Gaming Gala, wanting to take his lead. White green. White green, I think, has been bet before. Was that green white? Mike's Gaming Gala going back to Violet. This could get interesting. 100 on Violet. Dale says, I'm just having fun. I don't care if I win anything. I won one of these before. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to play. A lot of fun to watch, too, really. All right, let's check the odds. All bets in. 9 furlongs near a full race on turf. Orange, 7-2. Violet, 3-1. White, 2-1. And green, 3-1. Bart says, no prize for second place. Got to go for it. That's true. Here we go. 2 more races after this one. This is race 8. Who's going to get the whole shot? Gates are open. It's going to be green. Color of money. Violet now trying to stick it in there on the inside. Green going to make the move. White going around the outside. Going to pass them both for the lead with 8 furlongs to go. White out front. Green in the 2. Orange making a pass on Violet and Green to be in the 2. Now going for the leader. Nothing there yet with 7 furlongs to go. Orange has it. Orange going to make the pass with a burst of speed with 6 furlongs to go. Then a little bit of slowdown as he makes the pass. Right now it's Orange, White, Green, and Violet, your full order. 5 furlongs to go. White making a move on Orange. Violet making a move on Green. White now back in the lead. Makes the pass complete with 4 furlongs to go. Violet still trying to get around Green for that 3 spot. Your leader slowly pulling away with 3 furlongs to go. Now Green off the screen. Violet hanging on. Orange moving backwards. Violet's got a nose. Violet trying to make a move around Orange. 2 furlongs coming up to 1. Not much time. Nobody on the screen. It is all White. 1 furlong to go. Come to the line. White horse going to take the win. 35.5 seconds. White, violet, green, and orange. Woo-wee. Mike's Gaming Gala is still out front. I don't think. Oh, yes. Tim wins again. Let me go ahead and update this here. Tim, 650. Dale, 300. 2 races to go, 9 and 10. Rogers bankrupt. Mike's Gaming Gala, 1,100. No big winners. Mike's Gaming Gala might be able to cruise. One good win, though. That's all it takes. 700 for Bart. All right. 8 furlongs, fairly long race, dry conditions. Before all bets place, odds are violet 7-2, red 5-2, blue 3-1, and orange 3-1. And let me put it in here. This is race 9. Place those bets. My overlays fit well in a clean little Caesar's chicken wing container. Huh. Mike says, I will laugh so hard if Bart takes it from Poe. Yeah, green died. Color of money failed. All right, Dale's going to take $50 on blue. Bart, 100 on blue violet. Bart going for a big one again. Doesn't take a lot of money on Exactabet. All right, I'm going to get some of these in. Dale's player 2, $50 on blue. Bart, player 6, 100. Exactabet. Blue, violet. Is Mike going to go for violet again? That's the question. Oop, clicked the wrong one there. Tim, player 1, 50 on blue. Kurt Bradshaw, player 5. Whoa, what's the wrong one again? $50 on red. Oop, not that. Mike's doing it. 100 on violet. Player 4. I can't see the number when I'm throwing up comments. Did I miss Tim's? I did. Tim is $50 on blue, and Kurt is $50 on red. I'll check it here in a second. All right, so Dale was 50 on blue, 10, 50 on blue, Bart 100 on blue violet, Kurt Bradshaw 50 on red, got that. Mike 100 on violet. All right. Mike says it could be a stinker and just bet the same as Bart to stay ahead, but let's have fun. That is a strategy. That is a strategy, and it works. But we have a thing, and I didn't want to do it for tonight because we have a prize. Just let everyone do whatever. After the halfway point, the leader bets first. So you can't do that. That's one of the reasons we have that. But right now, tonight, we're just playing a regular old race. All right. I was going to say we're missing someone, but Roger's bankrupt. 8 furlongs, dry conditions. After all bets are in, odds are violet 3-1, red 3-1, blue 2-1, and orange 9-2. Who's going to get the whole shot for the second to last race? Aaron says Mike dominates on horse racing and he dominates on Frantic. Who's going to get the whole shot for race 9? It's going to be orange bursting out of the gates. Violet already off the screen. Sorry, Mike. I don't know if Violet's going to come. Oh, as I say that, Violet comes back 7 furlongs, still quite a bit. Orange with a demanding lead out front, 6 furlongs to go. We got orange, blue, red, and violet off the screen. Red flirting with going off the screen as well, 5 furlongs to go. Now it's just orange and blue in the race. Blue making a race out of it, though. Not going to give it to orange. Oh, your leader has some slow down. Blue going around on the outside. 4 furlongs to go. Orange trying to go back around. Doesn't have anything for him yet. Blue now out front with 3 furlongs to go. Orange slowly falling back in the 2 spot. Lord only knows who's in the 3. I bet it's Violet in the 4. 2 furlongs to go. Blue with a burst of speed, trying to put all 3 other horses off the screen, and does it coming to the line? No, Orange is going to stay there by a nose. Blue, 30.4. There's Violet. Blue, orange, violet, and red. Race time, 30.4 seconds. Good night, Aaron. Thanks for coming in. I'll be playing Frantic very, very soon. Special live stream. All right. Let's get in here. We got a new second place. That's going to be Tim. This is the final race of this night. The winner taking home an overlays binder that was donated to the show for you guys. 400. Roger's bankrupt. Mike's at 1,000. Kurt Bradshaw, get off there. Down to $50. He's in the last one. At least he's not bankrupt like Roger. Bart down to 600, drop into the 3. All right, so let me get here. Tim broke even. Yeah, right now you're where you started. That's for sure. Bug just landed in my eye. Little gnat bug. Final race. All right, of course, it's all veteran horses, 9 furlongs, nearly a max size race, dry conditions, and it's going to be before all bets. Odds: orange 7-2, violet 4-1, green 2-1, and pink 5-2. Violet in here again. What's Mike going to do? Bart going for it all as he should. Everyone should be doing exact bet if you're not Mike right now. With a maybe Tim could make it. All right, so we got Dale, player 2. Can I enter that on that? I didn't think so. I was trying to see if I could because I heard it pushing buttons. 250. Exact bet. Orange. And green. All right, so Bart... Player 6, 250, max bet again on orange green. Where is it? Can't remember the colors now. I'm so hungry. 250 max bet, Tim. I know this one can do it, but that's the one we're supposed to be playing, and it does glitchy stuff. So 250 max bet. It'll break the game if you try it. We've done it a few times. 250 on green. Kurt Bradshaw all in at 50. Oh my gosh. $50 for Kurt Bradshaw. Green violet exacta bet. I know where violet is still because I've pushed that like every single race. Mike's going to stick with violet. So Mike is player 4 and your leader. He's going to go 100 on violet. All right. Everything's in there. Make sure that looks good. We'll check the odds. Yell at me if something's wrong. So after all bets in, 9 furlongs, dry conditions. Odds are orange 3-2, violet 11-2, green 2-1, and pink 13-2. Mike says, Violet's my guy, ride or die. All good, Tim. I just don't want to break the game. No one's yelling at me. Here we go. Final race of the night. Who's going to take home the overlays binder? Final hole shot as well. Who's it going to be? It's going to be pink. Pink with a burst of speed. Violet quite there, right there as well. Pink moving over, going to hold off. Violet for the lead. 8 furlongs to go. It's 3 wide right now. Orange making a move on the outside. Going to go from the back of the pack to challenging for the lead. Taking the, whoa, look at that burst of speed. 7 furlongs, about to be 6. Violet now with a burst of speed as well. Violet going all the way around, trying to take the lead, and he's going to. 5 furlongs to go. Now we are down to Violet and Orange. 4 furlongs to go. Mike smiling ear to ear right now. Poe will as well if Violet can hold on. 3 furlongs to go. Violet, Orange, other two not even relevant. They're off the screen. Violet looks to be slowly putting Orange off the screen as well. They're coming up to 1 furlong to go. Violet's going to annihilate the competition in the final race. No one else even on the screen as he comes to the line. Violet taking the final race win, 33.1 seconds. Orange, green, and pink once again in the stink. Eric says, Mike hoping the Violet is as hot as the chip. I hope the chip's even hotter. It's gonna be. That's my dude, says Mike. Violet was sandbagging last race. Cheater. Operation Shutdown says, Mike dance with who brought him? The trophy. Dale says, Casey, thanks for doing this, and it was a lot of fun. Congratulations, Mike. Mike going home. Not tonight, of course, with this Intellivision overlays binder that was donated. And I need to put that link in the description if you're interested in purchasing one of these. So Mike says, please forward my winnings to Poe. Scotty says, I found Safe Cracker for Intellivision while cleaning out the shed. Ever played that? I have played it. In fact, that was just the competition for the week on Intellivision Invasion Facebook group. Only 4 people played it, though. It's not a very common game, and I honestly can't remember how to play it at the moment. All right, let's get this back over here. Get this off the screen. All right, guys. That is going to do it for tonight's show. Make sure I don't miss anything. Watch Mike's Gaming Gala tomorrow. Famous or Crispy, Mike, Gamer Aimer, and BD Retro Mods will be there. I believe they're talking about N64 if memory serves. This Saturday, Mike's stream, fundraiser for PRGE, Hot Chip, Engaged. I can't wait. I'm excited for that. I'm going to get my Michelle shirt. I'm going to get him 20% there to start. Hopefully others are going to, I know others are going to do it. I've already talked to a few people. So we'll see. We're going to get him to that. We're going to see him eat the chip, and we're going to watch him suffer and be happy about it. So, all right, guys. Thanks for sticking in here. It's been 3 hours and 12 minutes. I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty, and I need to pee. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow at Mike's Gaming Gala and next week on the Intellivision Show. Oh, and I am going to try to go live and play Frantic. I need to figure out a day and time that doesn't step on anyone's toes. It's going to do Intellivision. We're going to play a new version of Frantic. So good night, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Rise up, get ready for the fight. The Intellivision gamer, shining so bright. Reviews and gameplay. He's got it all from classics to new. He stands tall. Interviews and insights. He's on a mission, unleashing the power of retro intuition. He's got the knowledge, the passion untamed. Intelli rocker burning with the flame. YouTube's his stage, says brothers unite. Intellivision gamer, he brings the light with the game console. He's making history.